Okay, I'm gonna make this real quick because I want to say something. Um, Last night, me and Matthew and Brian were in a stream, and MJ was in a stream along with Dragon. We were all there, discussing Dragon Zeonite V3 and Eric Melendez bullshit content that they were doing. Um, and we have our own criticism. We are liable to it as a person who is free to voice their concerns and their opinions on a platform that is based on freedom of speech. We are liable to say what we have to say. Now, we never not once went to their channels to do anything to flag or to cause any sort of kerfuffle there. However, these two fucking bitches decided to do that exactly what we didn't do. They came to our channel and okay, Dragon. And they came to our channel and well, they came to Matthew's channel and they went to the stream and they flagged it. They flagged his stream. They flagged his fucking stream. So let me tell you something, you ugly bitches. Don't you ever go to anybody's channel and flag their fucking content because your sensitive pussy ass can't take the fucking criticism. Okay? Don't you ever go to anybody's fucking channels and flag their fucking videos. You fucking worthless piece of shit bitches. Don't you ever fucking do that. We don't ever do that to you, so don't do that to us. And when we did that, which is when you were doing your hate speech, vocalizing racism, sexism, and advocacy for pedophilia, when we had to flag it, YouTube did not allow us to do it, but yet YouTube grants your rights and permission to flag Matthew's live stream. Because your sensitive twat ass can't even fucking take a fucking criticism, you fucking stupid ass, lame ass bitches. You can't do none of that. You can't do none of that.
Hey, DT,
All
sorry.
you want to do is flag. Oh no, it's okay. I'm on a rampant tangent right now. All you
Okay.
want to do is flag people's content because it doesn't suit your fucking narrative. That's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb. Because you can't
Hey,
take
what's
fucking
up,
criticism.
ZTV?
Hey Brian, I'm just a little bit pissed off right now because I want to get this out my system. Because you can't fucking take criticism. And you want to get mad at other people because of the fact that they are speaking their minds and their opinions, and you don't like it. So instead of you being just a common ground citizen and YouTuber and just disliking the content, just put a dislike. I wouldn't have made this video if you would have just put a dislike, but your fucking stupid ugly ass had to fucking not only ranted on us but flag our content on top of that. To teach us,
Yeah.
teach us a lesson, so we can shut CTB and his crew up. Fuck you, bitch. And I hope the car accident should have been permanent. It's sad that it was temporarily because you're doing more harm on the internet than good. Telling people to wake the fuck up, to believe in your narrative and your bullshit, and anybody that disagrees with your opinion, you want to silence them by flagging their content. You did this shit twice to me already. You did it to Carlos so many times he had to create a different channel. And now you want to do it to us again? Think it's funny? With you and Eric? Fuck you and suck my black dick, bitch. Fuck out of
Damn.
here. I am so pissed off because of what they're doing and how they're doing it. And they would go to that lengths to flag Matthew's stream.
Yeah,
That pisses me the
I
hell
totally
off.
agree.
Hey, DT, I'm keeping tabs on my channel, so just be safe. But what I can do in the meantime, I can download the videos on my channel and just re-upload them easily.
Yeah, you could do that, but it's not going to be the same because everything that let's say they flag your content, everything, all the support and comments that you've gotten from the previous video is all gone. So although you preserve the video, the admiration and the camaraderie from the people who enjoy your content is suddenly wiped off because of the flagging.
I know. I mean, it's sad though, because technically, I don't know what's worse, dealing with schemers or dealing with flagging now. Because sounds like we got another Susie, two more Susie Lou. People that's acting like Susie Lou to be exact.
Period. Because honestly, it's just ridiculous that these people are they just can't take criticism. I don't mind the reacting. I don't mind the dislikes. You keep it coming. If you want to react to it, that's fine. You can react to just like how we're doing to you. You can do, you're rightfully so to do it to us, an eye for an eye. But when you start flagging people's content for no reason, that's where I have a problem with. When you want to cry liberal when it suits your purpose and your agenda, when you feel like you should have any sort of humanistic rights because you're getting berated, now you want to cry to the liberal card, but yet liberals are bad, liberals are horrible. Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
bitch. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
get the fuck out of here, Arthur. We don't want you anymore.
I mean, we never did to begin with. Let's be clear on that. So
Yeah,
when
no, we
when
didn't.
yeah, it's just complete bullshit that he would actually do something like that and just like flag Matthew's content.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
It's just wrong because technically, I see work on hard on that stream, and what happened, Arthur must have go flag it.
Yeah, he had delayed so many times.
Yeah, and he couldn't take the criticism. He could not take the criticism at all, and that's the problem. That's the issue.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my channel right now just to check, make sure everything's still there and good to go.
Mine's is good. Matthew's channel is good. It's just that his latest stream, well, the stream before he did today was removed, and as you know, and so that's it's complete bullshit.
I
Wait,
mean,
he just did?
No, not the stream he did currently. The last night's stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
yeah, and y'all see him add this I made my last two follow videos Arthur because I want to move on from him and just do my normal gaming content, move on to other people that I have to deal with.
Right, and that's what I'm doing on my first account. It's nothing but gaming content. I may join here and there to discuss a few shiz with you guys, and I'm fairly busy in my daily life, so I have to get that done as well. That's why I'm not on Discord as much because I'm constantly being part of a situation where I'm just there trying to make my ends meet.
I
Which
know.
one is this?
Okay.
I'm gonna flag your content because you made fun of my friend.
Oh, I know one person that voice. Is that you, War?
Yes.
That's the one and only. Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Roar?
Yeah, we were just talking about Genius Streams that got flagged last night.
Yeah. Inappropriate content. Seriously, your content is even worse.
See, I was worried that when I put Rick Roll or Rick Astley in Never Gonna Give You Up, I thought that was gonna cause a content ID and Roar stream can be, flagged, and I didn't want that to happen, which is why I quickly stopped it because I realized, oh snap, this can give him a content ID strike. Turns out when Roar's stream got flagged, it wasn't because of that. No. It was because of these two fuckheads disliking and then flagging the stream for hate speech. They want to play liberal when it suits their agenda, but yet when it comes to them vocalizing other people's opinions and wanting other people to have them accept them, all of a sudden that's an issue.
And for me, reason why
Big issue.
and reason why I get my videos I know I didn't know what time to take because I had to make repairs on electricity, so I was able to do real time almost like 1, 2 later on in the afternoon.
Right.
So I did 2 videos, and tomorrow I'm gonna make up for that tomorrow because I had some one I want to do something else in second. I gotta see if I can get a better working mic because some reason every time you use like gaming video somehow the audio gets distorted. I don't know clue why exactly. I don't know what's wrong with that. If it's just my audio in general.
Right. Well, that
So,
should be an update that should go on your channel, MJ. If it's something concerning your channel and your progression, you should put that as an update video for your YouTube channel. That way, that your fans or your peeps can see exactly what is going on with your account and the productivity that's going to come afterwards.
Yeah, but no
Yeah,
one.
people already know my content is still gonna get uploaded.
Yeah.
Music and movie, and people are already aware of this person that I
Yeah,
mentioned.
I mean,
You got to keep them alert.
I do have a access form
Yeah.
like I can use, and that should fix the problem. No problem. I mean, I can use that temp. I mean, my other thing I contracted is instinct bank account, but the only problem is that I don't want to get in trouble because some users probably got in trouble for cracking it, and I don't want to be those people getting terminated because of that. That could be the other thing.
Terminated.
Right.
I've been terminated in the past.
But this time it was unfairly. This time
Yeah.
your account has been put on a warning strike because of someone who didn't like what you were saying, that offended them, and they consider that to be hate speech. The irony coming from someone who advertises racism, who advertises pedophilia, who advertises homophobia, who advertises sexism, is calling
Mhm.
out for injustice against his freedom of speech or bullying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's to get born DC
Yeah.
a few nights ago. I was on Messenger. I found out one of my good friends, Tricky, got bullied by Dan Stein.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I
Fuck
saw it on
Dan Stein.
Discord, and then uh, we had some of us had to make a
You
stream on Dan
fucked
Stein. What we
up.
did, and one of them was Spyro.
Yeah, Dan. He's just like Arthur.
Hey,
Oh,
King Blaze, what's going on?
terrorist group.
He's like King Blaze.
Hey, Dan. You're 16 years old and you're making all these videos. Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say they see doing anything because I don't want to get in trouble by the only thing, but
Hey, King Blaze.
But at least it was addressed on Messenger and it was addressed in the group chat. That's all that was handled by. And then we did like you or something.
Keep
And,
airdropping.
and and
I just
Tricky,
hate I just hate bullies that want to cry victim when they're getting their asses handed to them.
tell me
That's what
about
pisses me off.
Yeah.
what pissed me
Like,
off.
if you're gonna be a bully, then die a fucking bully. But don't die playing as a little punk bitch and just not. Yeah. Oh, woe is me. No. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because then when you do that, it really shows what a despicable human being you are.
And yes, I want to mention one
Like
quick
Eric.
thing I just think about boys also. If they bully someone cause any type of damage, that causes also suicidal thoughts, and that's what Tricky was going through. And I didn't want
Mhm.
On,
to
folks.
in the stream or anything because I didn't want the inside to see it. So I was telling Tricky kind of my background history when I do school bullying. I told my dad and stepmom about just almost everything when I got home from school, and they
No, he called for a reason. He did, because when we made fun of his content, we were making jokes about him. We were making little stupid jokes. We were doing all
right,
of that. The reason
yeah,
why but we're liable to fucking do that. If you can, like I said, this is YouTube. This is the
Yeah.
internet. We're liable to do that. If you can't stand the fucking heat, get out the kitchen. But if you want to false flag someone over freaking jokes and criticism because you don't like the fact of what they're saying, then you're gonna flag them for it. That shows what a cowardly punk you are.
kind of might be the whole Susie Lou situation.
It's just so, it angers me because these are the same people that want to talk about, oh, we're gonna silence anybody who disagrees with our opinion, but yet they want their opinion to be
Yeah,
accepted.
yeah, and DG, I don't know if you're
Mhm.
familiar with
Mhm.
the whole Susie Lou controversial or not, but when I was watching reports on her, I found out that she was doing the same exact thing to other creators, false liking them both copyright strike over copyright material. She like was getting in trouble because of the copyright people coming after her, EMC's coming after her, because all the copyright stuff she's uploading to her channel.
Right?
So this sounds like a whole like a TV thing with difference.
So are you?
But at least I'm taking precaution. Keith has on my channel every day until we return to work. Since we return to work, should I say? He tries to make sure nothing gets like period. Because after we saw him one game, I don't feel comfortable doing.
Yeah.
Like most like games are is very difficult. Well, that's
No, he
Is
has
that
a
Eric
reason.
Melendez?
Yeah, I can tell by the horrible singing. They both come from Dream McQueen, so they both have that kind of voice tone. It's inherited in their kind. King
Oh
Blaze
shit.
2600 is awesome. Says I don't get it. He always talk about you for no. He has a reason for, because we make fun of him, we laugh at him, but we do it in our expense because he deserves it. Because not because he's a victim. That's what he wants you to portray himself as. He wants you to believe that he wants you to believe that he's a victim when he's not. You know,
yeah,
he's a person that has caused a lot of detriment on the internet, has promoted hate speech all over, has been promoting racism, sexism, homophobia, anti-Semitism as well, despite him claiming he's a Hebrew Israelite, because he said he doesn't like
Yeah.
Khazars, so that's anti-Semitic,
and,
and also he has been berating women and berating people who I wouldn't say whore. I don't like to use the word. I would like to say thought themselves or express their nudity. He would berate them and make fun of them, and that's the
Yeah,
whole
that's fucked
idea.
up.
That's the reason.
and yeah, see, King Blade, right there,
Well,
also, me, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna mention her name because I don't feel comfortable bring her up right now at this time. But me and this friend of mine, like, also had dealt with Arthur. We both left him because how crazy he was.
Yeah, I know you and Joseph at the time.
Hmm.
the group.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Can't
was
have
not
that.
actually. Joseph did, but so did me though.
Don't that. We don't
Yeah, I'm making sure. I'm
tolerate stuff
making
like
sure
that.
all that DC. I'm gonna make this trust. Next time we got something, I'll just call my friend, my friends up, and see if they can talk to her. Cause that way we can prevent a disaster.
Well, no, it's not the fact of whether or not I did anything wrong. I did do something to him that affected him in a negative way, but I intentionally did it in a way to make sure that he learns his lesson for what he's been saying and the consequences for that, for what he has been promoting and preaching out. So, yes, I am liable to whatever that's happening to me in terms of him berating me and insulting me and calling
Right.
me hurtful things, or calling me, the F word or the N word to denote some sort of inferiority in the eyes of him and his other Hebrew hoteps. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
that
know,
will also call me like last on back on June 24th.
he's not going to let it go. He's not going to let it go. This person is hell bent on trying
I'm
to
back.
get what he wants.
I told all my
Yeah,
friends.
he ain't go at all. At all.
He's
I
not.
talked a few weeks ago. I talked to my friend about this guy. I told him why he called me and stuff. And way out at the same time, can tell like he can tell that Arthur just has too much cynic in his heart.
No, he has too much pride, too much anger, too much hatred. And that right there is what's going to be his
And
downfall.
jealousy.
That's part of the pride. And that's the reason why,
That's
yeah,
why
pride and jealousy are mutually exclusive. So when you're doing someone who has that amount of just negativity in their hearts, they don't want anything but complete loyalty and devotion. They see themselves as a god, so they act they exercise their godlyhood around people who they view to be inferior, and that's the
Right.
reason. So
Yeah.
he sees us as being inferior and
Um,
wants to exercise his privilege around us
I'm
because he's privileged. He doesn't have to work. His mom changes fucking clothes and tell him when to take a haircut, and his mom pays for every little thing. And yet he has the nerve to get up on a platform and tell people how to live their life when you haven't worked a day in your effing life. The only job you had was a two day a week, 4-hour job. Okay,
okay.
working in the movie theaters as a janitor. You know nothing about hard work and labor.
Yeah, I
Nothing
might,
to make
True.
means and paying the bills. The government paid for your ass, your doofy ass, so you can get yourself a freaking position in life Okay, so you don't have to worry about struggling because
I'm
people
back.
like you, Arthur, hey Matthew, people like you, Arthur, you have it well and you don't even know it. And you don't appreciate the people who try to help you and make your life better. You want to ridicule people and judge people for any little thing that's going on in their life, and they're having it hard.
Like his own brother.
Like his own exactly. And Punk can vouch and will tell you everything of what Arthur has. Arthur is a privileged, spoiled brat. That
Yeah,
he hates everything because things doesn't go in his way, and so he wants to take his anger out on everybody else who don't see to it. That's why he sides with these so-called truthers and these Hotep hustlers, Hebrew Israelites, because they promote horrible toxic, and he knows they promote horrible toxic values, but he doesn't care because it suits his own agenda.
and did you just not also forget how many times he has threatened you as well? Let's not forget that, because technically, if he says it in public, right?
He did appreciate me at one point before I got on him for his 2018 videos. He did appreciate what I was doing, but he did not expect me to have such a big issue with the content that he's been promoting.
Yeah, and well, because I remember when I first met you, we were met on the wrong front. But Ashley told me what Arthur did and stuff. That made me feel like that Arthur was a criminal at the time. It made me not
And
trust him.
also, why you bring Leon? Leon doesn't even mention you hardly ever.
Yeah, and the CTC does not forget the one of the streets I was there with you, that Arthur thought you was a gun.
Yeah, he thinks that's why when he says Yahweh, he really referring to himself, because he thinks of himself as that being, that Old Testament God being that existed during that. Well, I wouldn't say existed, but more so of it's written down in historical texts of its existence, and he believes itself to be him, and he treats Yahweh as if it's him, and then he speaks as if he's Yahweh. Instead of being a follower, he acts like he's a commander. So that's the difference.
Yeah, because
Almost thought Arthur was as bad as Kanye West, but I don't think
Oh no, that's an insult to Kanye. Oh
yeah,
no.
And the second thing you see, like, add this, like, I remember when you told me in comment section, our first comment on your channel and stuff, how you told me that Arthur tried to kill you at one point.
He did a video about me
Yeah.
too.
So
Videos.
that's one thing that made me decide to side with you and join up with you, is because that made me feel like that Arthur was actually a criminal at the time. It made me feel
No,
like
he's
that
a criminal by default because he's a pedophile, and he supports and advocates for pedophilia. So that's a criminal. That's someone who enjoys the idea of a child having sexual relations with an adult.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was growing up, at least I got nephews and nieces and a cousin. At least I was growing up with them at the time. At least I treat them with respect and stuff, because they look up to me as their uncle.
Yeah, he doesn't respect anybody. He
But
only
Arthur
thinks
don't
about
have
what
no
he wants
respect
to
for
do.
anyone, though. Unlike some of
And
us.
he's been backlash.
And you think you guys like I'm gonna keep tabs on my channel each and every day after I upload my video. Make sure nothing gets flagged, because I don't want to play my video to get you copyright ID, but
Good.
in one of my videos I did mention in my phone message to Arthur, because I want to concentrate on my gaming and not mention him in my videos, because I got people I like to give shout out to or talk about than Arthur.
Yeah.
Catch what I'm saying? Because in my honest opinion, at this point, like, Arthur's just a lost cause. He's just seeing himself more and more every day.
And not only that, he has the capability to be a good person, and at one point he was, but he ruined it through feeling like the world owed him something versus him just giving himself to the world.
Yeah, I really hated him more for the Black Lives Matter video that he did.
Yeah. I told you he doesn't like black people too. He said black women are disgusting whores. That's why he prefers Asians, because he thinks Asian women are superior to black women.
And
Any
yeah,
black woman who looks that's why getting back to it, I don't mean to put her in the spot. That's why I felt so bad for his ex-girlfriend Mia, who was dating him, because she's a black woman, and he abused her. He abused her. He treated her like garbage, like crap. Him and Pete were making fun of her. They were making fun of the way how she talks. They were making fun of her speech. They were making fun of her. Pete is also a racist too. Let's be clear on that, okay? And that's why I don't fucking like that guy. Okay, his high pitch ass, low testicle voice. Okay, he doesn't have.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, D.
But that's the reason why, he doesn't like black people. And when he made that Black Lives Matter video, that right there says it all. That right there says everything I needed to know about Pete and not Pete, well, Pete and also Arthur, because they both have the same views.
Yeah, well, be nice person. Up until he saw his crazy religion stuff, because I basically now am Wednesday stream at the time.
Right.
And technically, I know not a lot of people are bad people, but Arthur is Arthur none of this vow is just as best that other person that can take criticism. I mentioned her name. I'm not sure you guys heard of Susie Lou Dog, but I used to hear about her here and there on YouTube. Even Leon had make a live stream for at one point, and she even trying to flag dice.
Yeah, but the thing is, YouTube grants Arthur the privilege to false flag. I don't get that opportunity. I can't false flag people. I did it once. I didn't false flag, but I flagged his video that he ranted against gays, and I flagged it because it deserved to be flagged. It was blatant hate speech against a demographic, and YouTube did not grant me that access. I did it, and it was still up ever since.
Tell me about it, because for me, I don't know how to flag people's channel because I don't want to get terminated or anything. Because I got like 44 subscribers and got some good content.
Yeah, he hates black people, and he's black himself, and he hates black people. He thinks black people are just. Watch the video. As a matter of fact, watch the KFC video. That he made, remember, with the Kentucky Fried Chicken fight video that he was ranting on? Watch that video. That video says everything. As a matter of fact, hold on. Guys, continue to talk. I'm going to look for it.
Okay. Did you get my message on Discord earlier this evening? Yeah, I mean, what I did say on War Stream, so I'm not going to say again, but I just woke up with a rough morning with it all because they were working on power. My neighbor wasn't too happy because there was like a lot of miscommunication between a lot of people. So I didn't get power back till almost 12 in the afternoon. Still 12 in the afternoon, and it was humid outside to be being outside was even hot outside. So luckily someone was here to keep with me, so at least I had a place to be for cool air until they restore power. So Brian delivered goods. How have you been?
I've been pretty good.
I've
been focusing on my content.
I heard you gave me a shout out. I've been meaning to thank you for it.
No problem. Yeah, I did that on my "Can I Be Honest" video, I think.
Yeah, I'll check that out when I get.
Sometimes I forget what I say in most of my videos.
Yeah, for me, because I lose track on my game, so I try to find it in my videos so I know why that stuff all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, DGB, is this the video?
Yeah, this is the video.
Oh God, here we go.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah, just give me a second to close out my Discord since I go off. If you guys need a notification on my computer.
He's gonna listen. I don't mind. Okay, let me just say this, Matthew. I don't mind him talking shit. I don't mind it. That's not the problem. The problem is not him. I don't care about criticism, because I love it. I love when people have a disagreeing opinion or a varying opinion with me. I do debates all the time. This is child work. This is nothing. When dealing with someone like Arthur, you're not just dealing with someone who's a child. You're dealing with someone who's a child in the head and can actually act like a baby on the internet. And that is the issue you have to deal with. You're dealing with a man-child baby who looks like a reptile. So that's the issue that I'm having with this person.
Yeah, and he also lives like a bitch and false flags people.
And that's why I'm making this video, because of the false flagging. The false flagging, the hate, the just that alone triggered me. Because first of all, how dare you false flag someone who voicing their opinion, but your ass, you want to get liked for your opinion, want people to appreciate you, but yet you want to disagree and shut down people's content because they're promoting a rhetoric that's different from yours. Get the fuck out of here.
I totally agree.
That just angers me so much. But I'm going to play this video so you guys can see.
You know what I'm about to talk about. So let's get on with it. If you're not understand like Spawn. What's been going on lately, Zig, what's been out of control lately.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Popeye's chicken,
A little
spicy chicken
bit.
sandwich, people going crazy. You know, my race, the Israelites, been going
Now I can.
crazy over his stupid tail sandwich. My race. Have you lost y'all's minds? Have you not noticed like the Popeye's chicken was a setup towards our race for years? Do you not know the history? If you don't know the history, you're blind as heck. But I'm so embarrassed by my race for numbers of reasons what's been going on with this whole spicy chicken sandwich nonsense. For one, y'all get into fights with Popeye's Chicken's employees. Y'all sitting there standing lines like they're making big deals and getting all mad and like fighting over a stupid sandwich. Okay, if you want a sandwich so bad, buy the ingredients from the store and make your own. Quit this foolishness. Stop this embarrassment. Because it's embarrassment to the Israelites. To the youth, to the
It's not.
either, but of course
It's
you people
not.
who are asleep, you have no idea who you are because you're not trying to find out who you are. You rather be friends with the world, love with the world, and especially the women in my race.
This is it.
Y'all are completely out of line. You're out of order. The men too. But the nonsense that I've been seeing, people who act like ghettos, of course, you know, be acting like ghetto people, of course they are, from the hood.
You see?
That's my people.
Yep,
You
I
see?
can tell you.
It's complete
I can
disgusting.
tell
Hold
you-
on, MJ.
Now, I really don't like to say this, but I really hate how they're acting, my race. But of course, this is something new that's been going on for years. It's been going on for years. Okay? It's been going on for years lately. And my people race not learned. They're not trying to get things back in order. They're not trying to like, hey, you know, we should try to open up our own businesses up. No, we're too busy acting like fools. Look up to these evil rappers. And you women look up to these evil Hollywood women, these witches. You know,
Arthur
Beyonce
looks
and
hell of a
Cardi
weird
B
there.
and nonsense, like you lost your stupid little
Very,
minds.
very.
But of course, you're too stupid anyways. That's what's wrong with you, because you're so brainwashed.
What the hell was? What is that?
Mind control.
You saw that insect that just fly in the background?
As soon as somebody brings scriptures out, the Bible out, oh,
That was
you
a
have
big
problem.
insect.
You have a problem with it.
Oh wow.
crap.
Thinking the Most High God, he's your Hamashai. He's just why he's so loving.
He needs to get some bug spray in that
when
bitch.
He's not.
And I guarantee you that
He's
bug
our
spraying
race.
looking for food is probably attracted to the
Most High came back
stench.
right now, it's like
Let's be clear on that.
Oh, God.
You already know what it comes
Catch that.
right now.
On
You
fleek.
don't go
It's a
back,
moth.
you be furious
I would hope that's a
with
moth.
your behavior, the way you've been acting. But of course, most of my people are
I hope
anyway,
so.
so they don't care. So they rather go to the like.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? But
Jesus
this
Christ.
nonsense has been going on for years. Now, let me go ahead and just talk about. If y'all remember the Boondock season 2, and that episode, Zick, when they went mad,
Such an
because,
Uncle Tom.
He is a
restaurant
big
had
Uncle
out the new
Tom.
Flavor of
Tell me
chicken.
about it.
Well, that prediction of the Boondocks and what happened right now with the whole
He doesn't have any.
chicken sandwich
That's a no-go.
is actually correct. Now, if y'all remember season 2 of Boondocks, this was, let's see, when that season came out. I think it was 2004 or 2005. I'm trying to remember. It's been so many years since I was seeing that series. But of course, that series I'm going to have to expose later on. Just like SpongeBob and stuff. But
Oh,
Yeah, ridiculous of the Boondocks. And I see people make videos about this. I'll link the links in the description for those who may want to discuss more about this. But I see video clips. I see video clips of my own race fight against people. Making videos about making a huge deal of some chicken spicy. Oh, which one's better, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich or Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich? Like, who gives a care? What's wrong with you retards? Oh yeah, that's right, you're in zombie-fied land. Obviously you
Yeah, I
love
hope so.
Babylon America. Obviously you love it. But
Almost said Lois there. I've been watching Family Guy
sit down
lately.
fighting over some stupid tail chicken sandwich. You want a sandwich stone dog on badly? Make your own, or go to Wendy's or something. Act like you got some brains, common sense, my race, and quit being fools.
He doesn't
Been
act
doing
like
this for
white
years.
people and Hispanic
Quit
people do
doing
the
that
same
every time,
thing.
Exactly, to make us look bad.
He doesn't act like they don't
It's
do the same
disgusting.
thing.
Like, I ain't to see this type of behavior. But of course, you're not going to change
That
your
is
ways.
so-
You're going to keep on being fools no matter what. Because you too busy loving this matrix and being a friend to the world.
But mind you, he wants the world to accept him for who he is.
He wants to have that sword out and be ready to go every single one of you for your foolish
Won't
behavior.
now.
The Most High wouldn't tolerate that nonsense. God, Jesus, he wouldn't tolerate that type of nonsense. He would have got rid of you right on the spot for your behavior. I don't care exactly. It goes for the same thing for the kids, the mother, the dads. They would have been gone. The Most High came in right now, so he would have got rid of every single person who acted
See,
like
that's
a fool
him.
and used his
That's
name
Arthur.
name.
Arthur
That would
thinks
be
he's the
internet.
Most High.
That would be
This is what
no
Arthur
anti-functionality.
wants and what he wants to do.
Because obviously, people are not learning
Yeah.
lesson. So, alright, everybody's names, Dragon 09P3, sign have a blessed day today. I'm sorry if I went on a little rant there for a minute, but I'm sick and tired of my race doing this stuff, acting like fools, but of course, the people who are behind this know for a fact how my race acts, and they still continue
You see,
to do it.
you see that?
I mean,
see that?
seriously,
Let me pause that.
Because I looked up at Popeye Chicken's website. They said, "Oh, we're all out of sandwiches."
It's still
Personally, I
playing
don't
it.
care.
Hold on.
You're fine.
Yeah, you see that? Like he says, "Oh, you know how my race acts, as if we're just belligerent apes, just don't know how to fucking control ourselves." But that's what he thinks of black people. He told me this himself, So this is the
Yes.
kind of individual that we're dealing with. This is the kind of ass wipe that we're dealing with.
Talking about like Arthur's all on the way he's singing and stuff.
He's on a mission to end all life as an existence. Yeah, all life that doesn't be conditioned by him. He's a hater. Yeah, definitely.
Should go back to his certain planet in space or whatever.
Go back to Planet Drama Queen. Yeah, you see?
Yeah, go back to play Drama Queen, Arthur.
Go back and never come back. Don't come back here. Because we don't want you. We don't need you. You're a parasite. You're not here to benefit humanity. You're here to keep humanity in a limbo of conservatism, and also, not to say that not anybody here who's conservative, I'm not trying to start anything, but it's more so of the person is trying to implement a certain kind of mindset and sticking to it. And if you break that sort of boundaries, then you should be executed for it.
Yeah, tell me about in DC. One thing I learned in Leon's group, what happens to pedophiles, they normally get the ass beat.
No, they get killed.
Oh, even better. Yeah, because that time before when I was gone and stuff, our group, like me, I was in some Leon stream scene here, and I learned a lot about what happens to pedophiles and what makes it. I learned they get killed or destroyed.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I spent at least 40 minutes working on a difficult lock-picking puzzle, and now after solving that, see, at least you're doing something productive to increase the brain cells. I see Arthur starting shit again. Well, I mean, this is nothing new, and you know it from the chat, from the Discord chat, of this person trying to flag Matthew's stream and was successful at it because he didn't like what Matthew was saying about him and Eric.
That shows how much of a bitch he is.
Period.
Yeah. yeah, technically,
Bottom
and,
line, cut and dry. That's just what it is.
and technically, a certain individuals did steal some of my videos, but this is way before joining up. This is like a few years ago, probably about I'd say about between 26 27 still around now. When this individual Mr. Awesome stole some of my videos all because of my videos and stuff, and was trying to make me look bad on my Get Mad account. And I told this a lot of people, and including my legal guardian at the time. And when one guy said I should kill myself, while I was trying roaming the internet, we tried to get the police to come chase these guys, and we could, and they could, they not know some of the best at the police department to my city's police department to chase these guys' address and have them arrested.
Well, I mean, if they're harassing you, then yeah, definitely they need to be arrested for what they're doing. So I definitely agree on that. But as far as what Arthur is doing, when you're purposely false flagging someone over criticism, you deserve to have your account shut down for doing something like that because you're not allowing freedom of speech. Okay,
Yeah,
you're censoring people.
yeah. Technically, also we have right to
You're
say
doing YouTube's job.
And YouTube is granting you that access.
That's fucked up that he's
yeah.
doing that.
I see exactly what you're saying, Lewis. Basically, I see exactly what you're saying. Like Arthur just can't take criticism, so saying the next step. Like seriously though,
It's crazy.
it's like easy to be us like what Arthur's doing could get him terminated.
He hasn't been terminated. He's been doing this for so many years that he hasn't been terminated yet because whenever we try to report him or try to tell YouTube of his blatant hate speech, YouTube doesn't do a jack shit to stop him
Right.
at all. Not that.
Because if you recall a couple of years ago, my little issue DC Corp, they try to stop me and some of my friends back there from streaming on YouTube, and one of them, and this is after I became back with my friend Anthony at the time, after we made up and stuff after I did to him, so I did to you guys with the main time, like they were false flagging some of my friends' content, flagging my friend Icons on time, my friend's Heavens, and then they came my stream starting shit with me. So
Yeah.
and they're tunes, so they're gonna flag me and stuff. Like, dude, seriously, gonna false flag me? What? Why? Because wasn't doing anything wrong in the stream. I was just having a conversation with my friends in a live stream back when Hangouts was the same.
That's how haters are. That's exactly how haters are.
All we talk about is sports anyways, and wrestling wise in general. And we mostly talk about backyard wrestling and professional wrestling. There's nothing wrong for me to talk about that, but someone wants to sign me. So me and my friend Anthony, I think the predicting from my other friend, try to stop these guys from trying to fight me and stuff before the damage was done.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy world we live in.
It's not even like I don't know
yeah,
what to say
I mean,
about this person. This person just needs to go. Like, it just needs to go off the internet, get off there, and just never return. Because if you're going to do that and just to hurt the other person's freedom of speech and censor them like that, that right there shows what your intent is. Because you're not here for freedom. You're here for control. You're here for dictatorship. You're here for malice. You're here for rectifying other people's sense of beliefs and self-worth. And
He's pretty much in an internet war.
He always has been, but he's an internet fascist, and that's what he always has been. He's always been trying to force people his beliefs and hit down their throats, and if they don't accept it, then he'll just shut you down, like what he did with Matthew Stream.
And the same one bringing attention that about DC Corp time, like not only were they flagging me, putting some of my advice chance at the time, but they were also trying to target me as well. And at the time of the Hangouts call, a couple years ago, some of my friends, and one of the people on call with was working with Black and Deb at the time before like they broke apart or something. Beck wanted to fight me, someone who's disabled and can't even defend himself.
Well, he can't defend himself physically without. He doesn't even know how to use a weapon. He doesn't even know how to use a weapon. I mean, that is just. He's just talking big over the internet, but that's it. He doesn't even know how to use a weapon, so he can't do anything to do it. You know.
Well, me and my dad couldn't get charged with it. My friend Tevin was going to get charged.
Arthur doesn't lift weights or lift anything for that matter. He doesn't do anything else. That's why he's limpy, bony, and skinny. There's no muscle and there's no fat because he doesn't do anything to help himself grow physically. That's why his height is still stunt and his body weight is still up to 96 pounds, roughly.
You're the one, DTV. At least for me, I eat fried food.
Hey, Dragon.
Hey, what's up? I'm high right now. So
I know you are.
What's up?
Drama queen.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, and guess what?
Guess what, ZTV?
What? What's going on?
I just took a fat ass dab. You know what the dab is? ZTV. Oh no, he's dead. Damn.
The blunt, or the dance?
The dab.
The dance or the blunt?
The dab.
The dance or the blunt?
The wax.
The dab.
Yeah, the dab, the hand where you put your
The wax. The wax.
Hold on.
You never heard of dab before?
I know of dab as the dance.
No, I'm talking about the wax, the weed wax.
Oh, that! Oh my God! Yes, I guess. I didn't know that. I'm thinking of dab. I'm thinking of the actual dance. You know, the one you put your hands over your head and you say dab.
Fuck that dab.
I was trying to see when you were gonna figure that out, ZTV.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll be honest
what?
with you. I'll be honest with you. Fuck the dab dance move. Fuck it. It's stupid. It's stupid. It looks stupid. I don't get the hype of it. It looks so stupid.
It's very well. I mean, anything that becomes a trend is usually stupid. Okay, let's be clear on that. So when you're dealing with something that is just a trend, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be something dumb.
Every time I see that shit in mainstream media, I just facepalm.
I facepalm mainstream media as a whole, mostly.
Anyways, yeah, I just took a big fat dab and I'm fucking high as a kite. So let's keep talking.
Let's keep going and rolling with it, okay?
And Dragon, guess who flagged Matthew's team last night?
Yo,
Arthur?
Eric Melendez battle.
Yeah.
hey, when Dragon's here, shit's gonna get fired.
Catch that on Fleek.
Gonna get real.
It's gonna be fire, man. It's fire right now. So what's the topic? Oh, false flagger?
Yeah, him and Eric false flag Matthew stream that we did last night.
Why?
Because we were talking bad, we were making stupid jokes about Matthew's stream, and what happened was that he didn't like it, so he flagged a Matthew's stream.
Wait. Arthur talks shit to us all the time. We don't do anything about it.
That's exactly what I was saying in the beginning. That's why I was so mad at the beginning of the video, because I was so angry because what he was doing was that he was basically being a hypocrite. I mean, we know that, but this time even more so, and this time with receipts, he was being a hypocrite.
It's Arthur he was gonna be. You guys shouldn't be attacking me in the first place.
That's exactly the reason why I went apeshit on him. Well, the apeshit on the beginning of the video, and went at him for that, because how dare you? How dare you? How dare you do that? Because
how dare you do that, Arthur?
when you talk shit, we don't flag your shit. We may rebuttal, but that's rightfully so, and you do the same, and we just keep it moving, keep it going. But when you go to the lengths of being a bitch, of being a cowardly bitch, and just flagging people's content, that's where the horns come out, and that's where my bull comes to ram people, and most importantly, those two ugly bitches. So catch it.
Yep.
So Arthur's a bitch,
I mean, that's given.
and Eric is a
Arthur's
bitch,
been a bitch for a
Now
while.
it's proven.
and DTB is a bitch.
Well, I'm a bitch to people who act like a bitch to me, but I'm not a bitch in a cowardly way. I'm a bitch in an angry way. Let's be clear on that.
So basically, you only bitch when you're angry.
Not just when I'm angry, when I feel like there's blatant injustice, and that was blatant injustice. That was complete censorship.
Hey, I like how you use your dark side.
I only
Yeah.
use it to people who deserve it. Really, I mean,
Yeah, because I remember DC. John one of Leon's streams at the time, and Leon was bringing up someone that was also that Bob, this big YouTube Lou, who was falsifying
Hey.
people. And only
Sorry, MJ. I'm sorry I've been rude. I forgot to ask you, how you doing? Can you tell ZTB about your day?
it was
he already did.
Yeah, I did.
But I didn't hear it.
Replay the video again.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, Dragon. Like this is YouTube named Suzu, and she was falsifying people left and right. Not to mention that she was tagging people because she couldn't take criticism, just like Arthur. So technically, and Arthur is actually like Suzy Lou.
Yeah, I agree.
Except he's not as good looking as Suzy Lou. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. That's three strikes against him. He's not good looking. He's not a woman, and he's not as intelligent. So.
And not to mention, he's also a pedophile.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yep.
That's not all. He actually did it.
That's also what he did.
So
And that's why he grooms
With
Kylie.
Kylie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah.
raped his own sister in real life, so that's the thing.
For real?
I mean,
Yeah.
It kind of started off as a joke.
It was a joke, but then it got to a point where it was serious. Like, he really just said, it was just once.
Whoa! That's what he said.
I don't get this. That's why
Hey.
as in his parents situated.
I really don't know.
It's just it's sick. There's
I'll tell you
a
this though. Oh, sorry. You may finish.
oh no, I was gonna say there's a whole entire rabbit hole. In this case, lizard ass when it comes to Arthur.
Arthur said like, "Oh, he only did it once," but I think that's bullshit.
Well, I mean, come on, let's be clear on this. It's just he's just covering up. I mean, anyone that advertises pedophilia. Listen, let me just say this. Anybody that advertises pedophilia is a pedophile. I don't care what you say. If you feel there's some sort of romantic connection between a child and an adult, it's because you have those inept feelings and you feel like those feelings should be broadcasted on a public display so that people can see child love. That's the kind of people that we're dealing with. We're dealing with someone who's a pedophile but only has a particular preference and also doesn't like the fact of other people attacking that preference. That's exactly what we're dealing with.
Arthur said, I don't like it because they try to ruin your life.
Yeah, I mean, all pedophiles will say that if you out them out because they don't want to be caught by the system because the system doesn't favor them, He said his biggest idol is King David, and we all know King David was a man whore, so he's a Charlie Sheen Charlie Sheen past life kind of character. And that's the kind of character that he likes to put on a pedestal, is a King David-esque character, a character who's overtly religious and who's a man whore. And that's exactly what it is, Not to say that I'm against thoughtism, let's be clear. I'm well agreeing on thoughtism. Like, if I support it, I support thoughtism. I support everyone being a thought if they want to, because people should be free to express their bodies in that field. However, if it's violation and hurting children, that's what I have a problem with. Okay.
And they say that, it's not hurting children.
Yeah.
All pedophiles think that. They think that it's just child love.
And DC like to add this. I used to think from swords, but I have
Is that
Yeah, I didn't where it called people the C word.
Yeah, he called white people crackers. Yeah.
Dude, I meant to ask, like, when they say that, are they trying to justify their actions, or is that how they really feel?
Absolutely, 100% motherfucking yes, bitch. Yes,
So
yes, yes.
trying to justify it.
Yes, yes, yes.
So basically, they don't believe in their own bullshit. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. No, they believe in it and they know what they're doing.
And guys, that's it too. Like, and it's like when we was growing up, after
Yeah.
my mom
Hey,
passed.
I also meant to say this, Arthur. Arthur also hinted or implied that pedophiles are misunderstood people.
Yeah, because he tries to rationalize it, and anybody that tries to rationalize people like that is because they themselves are that, and they want to sympathize with that. That's why he said there's good and there's bad.
Let's go
Yeah, to
forward to that.
justify it. Yeah.
That's exactly what.
And teach these guys to me growing up wasn't easy.
Oh, Arthur's mentally ill, huh?
Yeah.
More than you know, and his mom is to blame for
Okay.
that because his mom is not doing anything. His mom is just letting him get away with everything.
Not get help he needs.
Yeah, she's being lollygagging, and that's the issue.
And the CT guys, like my dad was growing up,
Yeah.
like when I got going stuff, like I got punched like I don't know how many times because I lost count because of my bad behavior stuff and bad behavior.
Yeah, Arthur thinks that it's a game. He thinks the internet is a game. When Leon warned him, Leon told Arthur, "Do not befriend Eric Melendez. He's a weird person and he's into some weird stuff. So if you're gonna befriend him, be warned." Arthur dumbass didn't listen to him and just Arthur's a weird person himself. So let me just exclude that.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And unlike Arthur guys, I was punched numerous times growing up. Even when I was living with my dad's time. My actions had consequences because always first thing my dad starts taking away so I can feel first. Then for my other stuff later, except for maybe my phone, maybe my alarm clock.
Exactly.
That was all my passions. Like they would keep going about. At least now I know not to have any bad behaviors or anything, and make sure I'm keeping my anger in check. Make sure I'm not going on rants or anything because my dad doesn't like rants.
Well, I definitely think you should mandate your anger by, exhibiting it in other ways that is justifiable. So if you feel angry at something, take a wall, punch it. If you think you can get a beanie bag, get a beanie bag, punch it. Whatever you need to do to get that negative energy out of your body, because if you store that in, it's going to build up like a ticking time bomb, and then you're going to explode in the wrong person, and you don't want that shit to happen like last time. So you just do it by just practicing practicing your anger out on physical objects, not people. And then once you do that, then you get your anger out for the day, and then you feel much better in the long run because you finally got that negative energy out your system, and it just goes away, and you can go about your day normally.
Well, during my high school years,
No, he just wants to keep to pass us and
when
bully
they
us on.
told when that during my high school years, as I said, told my stuff. The thing I did was I took out in Doom because at least I could take my anger on the zombies.
Yeah, even video games, you can do it. A lot of shit. That's why gamers exist, so they can take out their frustrations and their depression in their games, so they can advertise and then make a community from it, or some cointadas from it. Let's be clear, they want to collect that money too from it. That's what video game is. Video game Let's Play is what it is nowadays. It's just for money and publicity. But that's okay. I respect people's hustle, so I won't fault them for that.
Yeah, and also I've been going for more walks than usual. As long as it's not too hot, because the only time I can go walk is between 8 in the morning and 7 at night because it gets super hot where I live.
Matthew, that's different. You were raging at the video game, not at life itself. So that's the difference.
Yeah, you were raging at Crash Bandicoot at the time.
That's different. If you're getting upset because of the video game is making you upset, then you might as well just stop playing the video game or just continue to beat it so you can feel good about it.
Yeah, like last week, my friend the Sam Freak was streaming upload. I could tell he's getting really frustrated with it, so I left the stream because I didn't want to see anyone get frustrated, which is just a real game.
Right. Matthew said Eric flagged Leon's. So it probably was Eric who flagged your your stream, Matthew. Not just Arthur, but Eric too. Eric flagged Leon's intro because of privacy complaint. You see, that's the shit that Arthur used to do to Carlos's biological X1's account. He used to flag his intro or any sort of other content because he would be jealous of what BioX is creating, and then minimize that, and then take that away from BioX, and just because of haterism.
Yeah, and technically I support War's channel because War does some good content. He's
He does. You know.
Arthur's jealous,
Yes.
and it really shows.
I mean, it shows by his looks, but it also shows by his actions too. You know. Let's be real on that.
Yeah, I see that. Well, yeah, I see that. That's just like why can't I mean Eric Melendez? I don't get why he can't just go leave like get off YouTube, right? Like, cause we're talking about right now our messenger and Dicey's group chat messenger, and Leon's like, let me pull. Actually, I wonder if I can pull up on my computer, but let's just say that Leon found Eric Melendez now on here.
Matthew, you have a lot to say. MJ, you have a lot to say.
Of course he does. You know that. I love hearing MJ speak.
It's like you can write a novel with your knowledge. It's just like, wow.
True.
I mean, I do have good knowledge, yes.
And a good speak to go with it.
And the other thing I like to say about Arsenal, like, I don't get why he's on Twitch now, because I don't think Twitch will allow crazy Christian stuff. I said this in Washington, I say over here as well. That I don't think like Twitch will allow anyone talking about religion wise, because someone got bad off most gonna be persecuting me if we're talking about religion in the chat.
Right. And it's a gaming website too.
Yeah, I might. Until I can get a working mic, I'm not gonna be able to stream. Checking working my mic. I'm not gonna be able to stream on Twitch on my Xbox One, but maybe do it through my PC. However, but I would stick to YouTube because YouTube's my more cup of tea. Since Twitch is a lot hard to getting followers and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the content you produce. If you're producing content that's worthy for people's viewing, then yeah, they're gonna definitely check out your content. You know, I'm the kind of person I like to do stuff to give people's eyes and attentions and ears, and if they can get that from my videos, then that's all I need. I don't want to be a perfectionist to Hollywood standards, but more so good enough to other people to follow and to watch and to enjoy for that moment. You know, they can always go back, and I can always rewatch it. I can be like, wow, I did this, I did that. I'm so proud of myself. So you want to give yourself a pat in the back for, you know, producing something, because you want you don't want it just for yourself, but for other people to be admired by what you do and inspired. You know,
I was thinking seems promising, but I definitely
that's what quality content is, Arthur. Catch that on Fleek.
Yeah, and look what War said. He said, he's an idiot. What he did for life. Yeah, do you see that on DTV?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see, like, you see, like, cup of tea, but I'm also spent on Storyfire, because I'm gonna be, because that's maybe coming to YouTube. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm not just going to I need to just say on new main move.
I agree, Lewis.
But the thing is though, that Storyfire is my main. I mean, YouTube's my main channel because at least I get viewership like from you guys. I don't see why everyone would move to Storyfire when YouTube's still around, even though Susan may mess everything up.
Well, Susie Lou is affiliated with peak content creators like Shane Dawson, so they protect the big time YouTube creators and give them a pass. So if they screw up, well, it's okay because they're big time YouTubers and they're bringing the monies. So that's why you know, Susie Lou only protects those kinds of people. People like us who are not even monetized, who is not making any money for or have close to the subscriber count they have, that's the reason why they don't really give a shit about us and what we do. The Michael Jackson song, they don't really care about us because they don't care about us at all.
Right. Yeah, because I know
It's
all.
it's like we gotta deal with ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your local problem, so deal with it. I'm just a moderator of this website, but I don't care about your little petty YouTube drama problems. I only care about the big time YouTubers. Give me Jeffree Star, give me Shane Dawson, give me who else? PewDiePie, give me Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Give me those people. Give me KSI. Give me those kinds of people to deal with. If those people cry about something issue going, then I'm gonna stick for them and I'm gonna protect them. But you low life people, I don't care about you. That's the mindset of Susie Lou. I mean, it's not Susie Lou. That's the mindset of the owner of YouTube, Susan. That's her mindset, and that's exactly what she thinks.
Yeah, cause
She's a bitch.
Yeah, and the thing too, I'm gonna say
Period.
I will most stick to YouTube though, cause I'm on my way to that 44 subscribers. I may lost one, but I'm gonna try to gain that subscriber by putting out more content. I'm probably gonna focus mostly on doing my first. I'm gonna set my games. I'm also gonna focus on creating time with I'm gonna try to test my microphone tomorrow. That way, now I can see whether or not my iOS is still going on. Because I might, because the typical format with these games, or maybe working out in my favor.
King Blaze says, ZTB, how you be friends with him, and he start drama with you for no reason. It's a long history. From 2011 and going onward, it's just been gaming. That's the whole reason why we even be friends, because of gaming and just playing Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. It was the good old nostalgic times. It wasn't until Truth or Arthur emerges where everything started to become decline and go downhill. That was the moment where the friendship just kaput, just ended.
Yeah, kind of reminds me
Yeah.
of something I used to with probably a few years ago. Because one of the movements I had was a bit of was very aggressive, and I kick him out 6 times. This was when I was living with Northside time, my first moved to living, and then since we went back, started some stuff again. And we found and I told you before, I'm gonna say again, that we found a lot of sharp weapons in this boy's room at the time. And he could easily enter my room, or my friend's room at the time, and could kill me or him or the staff with those types of weapons.
Right.
So I was
That's
like,
sad.
Yeah. But yeah, I regretted meeting Narth a few months ago.
Yeah, it's just been a
this
whole
shit.
yeah, and this is only and it's unfortunate because the 2011 Arthur is different from 2020 Arthur. Both different people, both in looks, personality, and hygiene. So, that's one of the things that you must understand, is that Arthur took better care of himself back then than how he did now. As the years went by, he started to become less caring and less considerate of his own needs and his own wants, to have other people accept him. He just became very gutter butt and just allow other people to just want to accept that gutter buttness instead of helping himself, instead of improving on himself, instead of doing things to help himself. He doesn't do that.
and
Yeah, his personality changed.
Everything changed.
And I did tell Brian War streamer earlier that Arthur got fired from his job because of what he was doing.
Yeah, he got exposed on from his YouTube videos that he was doing. His dumbass decided to share it to his coworkers, and his coworkers ratted him out. That's what happened.
That's why he lost his job.
But because Arthur, that's the only job. He's been doing that job for 17 years, for 2 days a week, for 17 years. So you imagine you're working only 4 hours a week, 2 days a week, for 17 years, and that is the only job you had ever had to do in your life, because the rest of the money that you're getting is from the government to pay for your disabilities and your living expenses.
Tell me about it.
So you're getting food stamps, you're getting life insurance, you're getting medical insurance, you're getting all these other things provided to you.
Hey, you think Arthur can get another job?
No. I mean, he can, but no. Like, he has the ability to get a job. He just won't get it.
Yeah.
And with the videos that he's posting on the internet, that's on his permanent record. So that can get forwarded to the next employment agency who finds that. And they can see that, because that's how it gets. Anything that gets put in social media can get tracked and followed to you. And that's what's going to happen if he go for another job. You know, he's already he doesn't have
Yeah,
to work.
no one's gonna hire him at all.
Yeah, he's not gonna. And here's the thing, though, he's not gonna work because the government, because of his disabilities, the government provides everything. They provide a home, shelter, food, and coins for him to have. So he has all of that.
Mm-hmm.
He has, especially in the South, especially places like North Carolina, they have a lot of benefits, and he gets all of them, and that's what he used for himself.
Yeah.
So he never has to work a day in his life from now on. His life is already settled. He doesn't even have to go to school. That's why he's illiterate. He can't read, can't write, barely can spell, can't even type a proper paragraph, a proper sentence for that matter. Those are things that he should be improving on. But instead, no, he wants to worry about who's sleeping with who's not worshiping Yahweh, who's not white, who's not black. He's worrying about those petty little things instead of worrying about improving his own self.
Yeah, technically,
I totally agree.
I used to be crazy myself, but I got help with that. I'm very thankful. Like, I was crazy from 2014 up to 2016 when I moved into supportive living. BC 2016, 2017 when I moved into supportive living.
Thanks for the likes, by the way. I got 5 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. I want to get the message across.
Yeah, me too, my friend.
Cool.
Hey, bud, what's going on? Yes. All 4 of us here. Yeah, 17 years he's been working. Bud is here, Bud Langley.
And then you about to leave you like as well, so give me 1 second.
Yeah, 17 years he's been employed in this position, and his ass got fired. And he only worked 2 days a week for those 17 years, 4 hours a week, 2 days a week. So that's 2 hours per day. You know how easy that is? And he's not even making money. He's making like corner store money. He's making not even prostitutes, because prostitutes, they get paid more than he did when he was working at the movie theaters. They get paid a lot more. Sometimes they, a quick suck and fuck is could be like a weekly savings for Arthur.
Well, for me, the only time I would share my business with friends is either while I'm off work or if I'm at a friend's house.
Arthur said he doesn't do drugs. He said he doesn't want to do drugs. I asked him that question before when we were friends at the time, in 2017. Said he doesn't do drugs.
Oh my god.
I mean, because technically, the only people who knows about my YouTube channel are you guys, my friends, and my subscribers. The only time I would share a video with a friend, not work, but
not 4 hours per day, 2 hours per day, 4 hours per week.
It was 2 hours a day?
Yeah, because he did janitorial work. And in the movie theaters, especially in places like Tennessee, it's a lot of redneckism going on there. And the movie theaters used to be very, very filthy and dirty, the ones that he worked in, he told me. And so what happened was that all of that in consideration is why he used to hate it, because they used to make fun of him. They used to call him the N-word. They used to, I felt bad for him too at that time, because they used to bully him. They used to do a whole bunch of other stuff to him during those hours. So he only had a little bit of hours to work in for the 2 weeks. I mean, for the 2 days per week. And that's what he's not used to harsh treatment. He can't take it. He can't take criticism from people from other parts of
in his job, Arthur has a different personality.
I mean, don't anybody has a different personality?
At job, Arthur acts like a cool guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at work, they see Arthur as a really cool guy, like throughout 17 years, until one day they saw his YouTube video.
And that's when they saw the real Arthur, or at least the Arthur that he's putting online.
Yeah, and technically what Arthur do every day on YouTube isn't gonna help him get another job. And the more videos he posts, the less chances that he's getting jobs. But I keep my iPhone and make sure I'm not saying something that would get me in trouble.
Right.
Because I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with that. While my job was open at the time, I almost either got myself arrested or fired because I got a fired girl that wouldn't listen to me.
It's not messed up that he don't have a job. Listen. If you are living off of unemployment, disability, or welfare, or because he gets all three. He gets everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Yes, that's true.
Okay. I see what you're saying now, ZB.
That's why Arthur has so much money to give to other people.
Not working a day in your life.
Arthur said, like, hey, guess what, bro? If you want anything for Amazon, let me know. I'll buy for you. He would just come out of nowhere, just say it to you.
And all that disability and money and welfare and checks, it adds up. It adds up.
And Mom didn't like what he did. Let him give other people. And she said, like, oh, they're gonna take advantage of it. This is what Arthur say. Oh no, they're my friends.
He did.
They're my friends.
He's
He's not just say that. He's like, oh, you're just like my brothers. She's like, you had money to help your friends, but you had money to help your own family. She said that to him.
I think he doesn't help his own family. What you were saying, Brian?
Before I go, wanted to ask: is there any chance I could come back in the big-headed crew, or?
Yes. Let me add you in. Hold on.
Hey,
I know that feeling. I live in the city too.
I'll tell you this. DTV, the Bay crew is probably the coolest YouTube crew I've ever been in, or any crew at all.
Yeah, catch that on Fleek. Absolutely.
Like,
fully sponsored.
I've been on the internet. I started my internet life in 2008, and this is the coolest group out of all of them, because usually most of the group are toxic.
Yeah,
and that's not all. Now when we're toxic, we let it slide.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
There's always a second chance in a big-headed cruise, and it's no biggie.
I at least see one or two accounts on my Facebook, all because some.
Get your behind in here, then. Get your behind in here. As a matter of fact, hold on.
Who, Arthur's here?
Yes, he is.
Tell him come here. Tell him. He needs to come here.
Give me my mic.
He needs to
Get in here.
I want him to come here right now.
Wait, he's
Don't worry,
coming.
I'll
He's
wait.
here?
Yeah, he's right here. He's right here.
All right.
Well, if it isn't the bitch himself.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him.
I can keep my
False
mic
flagging. Want to false flag people.
so you guys can roast them. Since I'm not very good at roasting people.
Oh yeah, well we're not gonna kick him. We're not gonna block him.
No, we're not like you, Arthur. We don't flag and kick people out because of criticism.
Yeah, also I thought you were over on Twitch, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I gotta head because where I'm at.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you for joining, Brian.
All right. Oh, no problem. And Dragon, are we still cool?
And by Dragon, he's not talking about you, Dragon Zeal Fraud.
No.
No, it's neutral.
Okay.
So DZ when Arthur gets this.
All right. Well, night, guys.
So Dragon can.
Night, Brian.
What's up,
Arthur,
MJ?
why don't you come in here? Are you scared that Dragon will roast you?
Hold on, why don't Arthur not join?
I'll wait for him to join.
Because since I have no one coming in tomorrow morning, I can stay up for a little bit.
Arthur needs to join. Oh well, time to start a joke. Hey ZTV, guess what?
What's the joke?
Do you know that before you met Arthur used to hit on guys too, but unknowingly. And it's just funny. Some guys will play along, and he will not know until you reveal yourself. GTP.
No, that's Lewis. What up, Lewis?
Hey, look. Ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a toilet fetish?
I don't have that much of a toilet fetish. I only find anything rare or vintage. That's all I search for. Nothing too modern or too new these days.
Oh yeah, Lewis. I'm not sure you remember my games about since we last spoke. But I do have a lot of good games. Let me share my screen so you can. I'm gonna start my PC screen just let me launch it real quick. Because I got a lot of games on my Xbox on my PC library, plus my emulators. I'm pretty sure it's in the EGB live stream, so if you're familiar with any of them, let me know.
Oh, okay. Do you have a backlog of more Doom games ready to go?
I did that. Matter of fact, I did Doom 2 on my Xbox One day, because a while back, should I say months, like last year, sometime months or last something like that, I bought a Doom Slayer collection.
Why Arthur's not in yet?
No, he's here now.
Finally.
Anyway, you're finally show your face after you false flag.
I ain't false flag shit, you dumb motherfucker. Shut
You're
your mouth.
lying, and shut your ugly ass up.
You're lying through your teeth.
I don't lie.
Hey, I have a question for Arthur.
I don't lie, you dumb motherfucker. Shut
I have a question for Arthur.
Now that
It's
is a
here.
lie.
Hey,
What the
question, I
lawyer
have a question for
Pulverizzer
Arthur.
says, now that is a lie.
Well,
Arthur, I have a question for you. I'm serious.
Guess what? You keep on assuming that exactly because I'm telling the
Hey,
truth.
Arthur,
You
I have a
choose
question.
fucking simple for your own fucking good.
Hey Arthur, I have a question for you. It's a serious question.
Simple human.
No jokes, all right?
Well, I guess it's coming from the alien that
Arthur.
is suspected.
Oh my gosh, you fucking insults don't work on me.
Arthur,
Looking like a lizard.
Bore me.
Arthur.
Reptilian.
Arthur.
Drama Queenian.
Bore me fucking.
Chill.
Would
I
guys
got a
fucking-
corner in my head. Baby girl, what's that?
Oh, shut the hell up. Shut up, retard. Shut up, retard.
to the call that girl, put your vibe on it.
Shut up, you idiot.
Oh, I can't believe it for you.
And you know what the sad part about that? You know what the sad part about that song with Bruno Mars is not referring to any object but the lower part of his body. That's exactly what it's referring to.
Yeah, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh,
Sad.
so you must. Hey, girl. Oh, just
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking cracker.
That's how. Excuse me?
You heard me.
Excuse me?
Go fuck yourself, cracker.
MJ, you heard that?
You deserve
I
that.
did. Excuse me.
You so deserve that.
Excuse
MJ,
me.
you heard that, MJ?
Go fuck yourself, Lupo and Chris. Go fuck yourself.
Why you call MJ a cracker for?
No, I called you that motherfucker.
I'm not white.
I don't give a shit.
Then you're
I'm
dumb
not
as hell.
white.
How you gonna call an Asian person a cracker?
You dumb as shit.
First of all, Dragon is melanated, number one.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because you're too dumb to understand that.
How smart are you retarded motherfucker.
No, hell no. I want to see the receipts. Where's your college degree? Where's your college degree? Where's your college degree? Where's your college degree? And where's your butt buddy Eric?
Like I said before, it's like the sword waiting for your ass.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I have the sword for you,
I'm so looking forward to it.
but it will be your end, and that will be it.
It'll be your
Let it
motherfucker, not mine.
go. Let it
One
go.
of your fucking
The world is coming.
I can do whatever I want. It's the internet. It's a free
I don't
platform.
care what they're going to say. Let the stars arrange. Oh, go there, everybody.
Go back to your
Anyway.
fucking land. Go back to your fucking land where you fucking belong.
Go back to your home planet where you come from.
I love it when Arthur insult me. I love it.
Try me, motherfucker. Try me. Try me, little boy. You fucking do your thing.
Damn, I feel so good.
You're not fucking shit. So keep on making your corny ass jokes.
Oh yeah, keep talking.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Don't ever do that. Don't no.
When I get that,
no.
When I get
Don't
that,
ever do that. That is nasty.
When I get that fucking sword thing,
That's nasty.
That's boring your ass up. I ain't gonna give.
Don't ever do that.
I don't care if they give me a blow.
That's disgusting.
You deserve to get.
Nobody need to hear that. That's disgusting.
You deserve to get fucking tortured. You deserve it.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Hey Arthur, guess what, Arthur? Do you know that your eyes look like glass eyes? Wanna why they're glass eyes? Let's see why they're glass eyes. Your eyes are fake. They're basically fake eyes. In real life, your eyes look really tinier, and you have green eyes. No. Yeah, yellow eyes. You know your eyes, your horrible yellow eyes.
Horrible eyes.
Like I said,
No one likes
your fucking parents think it's a fucking embarrassment, a fucking bondage. So the hell you are too. Every single one of you motherfuckers. Your parents will fucking with your ass too.
Yeah, keep talking dirty. Keep talking dirty.
Keep talking, Arthur. You full of shit.
You
wait,
Your
Louis
breath
J.
smell like shit. Your everything smell like shit.
You are
Everything is just stinking.
Shut the hell up, so you fucking mobile.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Get some Tom's of Me toothpaste. Brush your tongue. Get rid of the back stuff out of the tongue, because I know that's stinking.
He's a rapist. Arthur's a rapist.
Everything smells like shit.
Keep on telling lies, motherfuckers. Keep telling lies. Like I said.
You know the truth. It's the damn truth. You admit it. You admit it. You're a rapist.
Like I said before, it's like death is waiting for your ass. Don't say keep on laughing. Keep laughing, psychopath. Death waiting for your ass.
Why so serious?
Oh, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
You know that you're just too serious.
Why don't you say something, Eric Melendez?
Go in.
So serious. Take your ass back to fucking China, you motherfucker. Go back to your fucking homeland, motherfucker.
Excuse me, no, the world is people's homeland. Let's be clear on that. Go back to where you come from. You come from Planet Juma Queen. You don't belong in this world. This world is for humans, not for reptiles.
We don't expect you to stay here for much longer. This is our land.
First of all, let's get fucking straight. This is our fucking homeland.
No, this is not your homeland. This is our homeland. We are humans. We are humans. You are not a human. You are a lizard.
Shut the fuck up.
You are a lizard. Your eyes are going cross-eyed like an iguana, like it's just looking sideways.
Motherfucker,
maybe the dinosaurs should have went with you. You know, go extinct.
I cannot wait to try.
You know, the meteor should have hit you currently. That's what happened.
Hey Arthur, why?
Shut up.
Hey Arthur, do you know what?
I don't want to hear.
ZTB.
I don't want to hear for you.
Hey ZTB, you want to hear a joke? Hey Arthur, you want to hear a joke? Hey ZTB, you want to hear a joke?
I thought the joke is right in this group.
Fuck your fucking.
Oh no. But you want to hear a joke though?
Okay, another joke.
Okay, ZTB, let me get in character. Okay. Hey, ZTB, you wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a Hebrew Israelite in a serial killer. One day, he went and raged, he read the Bible, and then he was praying to the Lord, saying that he must kill my mother. My mom got scared, and she got the kitchen knife. He didn't like that one bit. And then he takes the kitchen knife and he kills my mom. He laughed while he's doing it. And then he sees me, and he looks at me and says, why so serious? See, I come closer. He's like serious. Why are you so serious? They put the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smell on that face. And then why so serious?
You're,
Like seriously.
you're a dumb motherfucker. You dumb. You fucking retarded.
This is coming from the person who can't even write a sentence.
Bore me with your bullshit.
This comes from the person who can't even say Galveston correctly.
Take your fucking ass back to your fucking homeland, you dumb.
Okay. Time for a real original story. Hey,
My
ZTV.
homeland is not
ZTV.
available to
I don't want
return
to. I don't want to hear.
I
Shit.
belong in
I don't
ZTV.
want to hear that shit. It's like, I'm
ZTV.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fucking lands belong to us. Like, with my fucking answers. Get the fuck off our land. Who invited you, motherfuckers? Who invited you?
Hey, ZTV.
Who invited you to this world? Nobody did.
ZTV.
Why are you here anyway?
Then why the
Hey,
hell
Arthur,
you this motherfucker?
you wanna know how I got these scars?
Your parents fell on your ass
When
like
I
you
was a
fucking
little boy,
motherfucker.
I was just a bunch of bullies. They were bullying me in the high school yard. One of them, his name was Jackson. He punched me in the face, and he grabbed a kitchen knife that he got from home. But it wasn't a kitchen knife, sorry. It was a pocket knife. And he said to me, "Hey Arthur, you don't call me gay again?" And I said, "No. Hey, how about this? You give me a blowjob right now, or I'll cut your face." And you know what I did? I care about my face. I gave him a blowjob, and he came in my mouth. But his thing though, he set me up. He backstabbed me. He cut
Oh,
my
that's
face
why
up
his teeth are
anyway.
fucked up. Now I
Shut
get
the
it.
hell up, CTB. I'm not done.
No,
with
it
my
makes sense.
fucking
It
story.
makes sense.
He cut my face regardless.
Jackie, you always do a good job.
Shut the hell up, you stupid
You
ass.
shut up. You shut the hell up.
You
Shut
shut the
the
hell up.
fuck up.
Make me, Chris, because I'll beat the shit out of your fucking ass.
Well, then do it, bitch. Since we're right here. Do it.
You fucking crackers.
Yeah,
I fucking.
do it.
Ooh, I'm not even gonna go there.
MJ,
Go fuck yourself, cracker.
Hey, MJ,
When
you
you
hear that?
use when you use
Yeah,
words like that.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah, but you don't give a fuck when someone calls you a nigger, right?
I don't give a fuck because it doesn't bother me, motherfucker.
No, but see, you can't have it both ways. You can't call someone a cracker and then someone else a white person calls you a nigger. You don't like it. You see what I mean? Don't
hey,
cry
Arthur,
black
you
lies
know what
when
you are,
you don't
Arthur?
value other people's lives.
I'll tell what you are.
Because
You
to
know
be a
what you are?
black man
Hey,
is
Arthur,
to value
listen.
not just the life of black people,
Arthur,
but to
you're a
value the
rapist.
life of others. And since you don't value that, since you don't value those sense of values, then people shouldn't respect you as a person.
Arthur's a rapist.
Rapist, racist, and ugly.
Racist my fucking ass. Bore me with that fucking shit.
You're racist, Arthur.
You're a fucking racist. Shut
No, you're a rapist.
Shut up, motherfucker.
Well,
See? Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Exactly,
Yeah,
Brian.
nothing.
Exactly.
I can't say anything.
Exactly.
I'll give fuck with that fucking cracker. He saw it. Say go fuck himself.
Oh, you
You're
was
just jealous. You're just jealous because Brian is a million times better looking than you, and Brian can easily get anybody he wants. When girls see you, girls. Oh, hey, Kevin. Wait, hold on. I gotta remove this.
Dumb motherfucker. First of all, it's like, y'all should
Crap.
Don't give a shit about looks, you dumb retarded dumb ass people.
Hey, Arthur, go sleep.
Go fuck yourself, nigga.
Go sleep, Arthur.
Go fuck yourself, nigga.
Hey, Arthur.
Go fuck yourself, nigga.
Drop the N-bomb.
Go fuck yourself, whatever planet you fucking came from.
You see what I mean? You see the kind of person that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
You see exactly what we're kind of dealing with.
You sit there, start shit. You think you so fucking innocent? You ain't fucking innocent.
This is the real Arthur that we're dealing with, Eric. This is the exact Arthur that we had to deal with for almost 4 years.
So do you still want to associate yourself with him?
But the thing is, Eric, they always start and shit. That's all they do.
Okay, Eric. So say what you have to say. Say what little evidence you have to defend this piece of garbage.
Go fuck yourself, demon.
Tell me why you want to defend this piece of crap.
He's telling it like it is.
Oh, really? So calling white people cracker is telling like it is? So if a white person calls you a nigger, they're telling you like it is?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You can't have it both ways.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. So Eric,
Whoa.
answer my question. So if a white person calls you a
need
nigger
to-
or an Asian person calls you a nigger, you think it's okay?
If a white person called me the N with the ER, that's not okay.
Okay, just
That
like how
is
he
wrong.
yeah, exactly.
Great.
Just like him calling a white person cracker with the ER is wrong. Period. Or calling an Asian person a chink or a gook is wrong. It's dehumanizing. And you wouldn't like it if they would have did that to you.
Or calling white people.
Well, why do you support someone like that?
And you don't forget, like,
Because he's a black militant. I'm a black militant myself.
So you support any black people that has your ideals instead of looking forward to
Yeah, like the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Leo Muhammad, Nuri Muhammad.
But why do you support
Wesley
people with
Muhammad.
militant views? They have the same sort of views as
They
Hitler.
dominate.
Because they have the same
Is Arthur still here?
views as hold on, Dre. Yes, he is, and both him and Eric, because they have the same views as Hitler. So Hitler wanted the
Eric.
same thing.
Where's
Hitler
Eric?
right here, tall
Yeah.
girl expert. So
Eric.
Hitler wanted the same views.
Eric. Oh shit. Hey Eric. Nice to meet you. I'm Dragon.
Ignore him.
No. He can speak for himself.
Yeah, he can speak for himself. Don't say anything, Arthur.
Hi, Eric. I'm Dragon.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Brian. You fucking Edomite.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? But if a white person calls you a nigger, you wouldn't like it.
I
You
wouldn't
would
care.
not like it.
I wouldn't care.
Yes, you would care.
No,
Yes, you would
sorry,
care
no,
because
I
you would
wouldn't.
make a video
No,
about
I
it.
wouldn't. Nope, I wouldn't care. I
That's a
care about
fucking
it.
lie.
Hey Eric, do you know that Arthur is a
Did you know that he molested his own sister? Did you know
Yeah,
that he
punched
punched
his
his
own
own mother twice? Did you
He
know
got
that he
nasty by his
advocates for
brother.
pedophilia? Did you know all of this stuff? No, I bet you didn't.
He already knows exactly about this stuff. Like,
Then
so-
you're a sick person too, Eric, for supporting those things.
No, actually, no.
Do you think that you do you support people putting their genitals inside of a children's genitals and body? Do you think that's correct? Do you think that's morally ethical?
No, not at all.
That's what Arthur advocates for.
No, I think it was supposed to truth that you took things out of
That's what he
No.
advocates for. And before you say no, don't let me put that video up and
Oh, shut
humiliate
up.
you permanently.
Oh, I would humiliate
I hide that video because
I would humiliate your ass like in front of millions of people.
you can't humiliate me. You can't do it. You can't. There's nothing you can do to
It's gonna
humiliate me.
happen. It's gonna happen.
Hey
It's gonna
Arthur.
happen.
Hey Arthur.
It's coming.
Arthur. Shut up, Arthur. You got humiliated already.
No, it said Kevin. I said it only up to 6 people on my end. It won't let me. It won't let me add. Yeah, studio's limited to 6 people on the screen. Please remove someone. Yeah, only 6 people.
So no, Eric already knows like I spoke the truth about that thing about pedophilia. He already knows like that doesn't mean I do it. And I'm not gonna sit there and take from a bunch of idiots who sit there
Okay.
talking shit about people.
No, Arthur still trying to.
No. Oh no. All you gotta do is try to justify your bullshit. That's all.
No, Arthur's just trying to save his own ass.
No, I'm sorry. No,
Yes, you
no,
are a
no,
sick individual.
No,
You are
you're-
100%
you
sick
are-
individual.
You are the sick ones. Y'all fucking sick ones. Like, you
You have a
Dude.
Really? We're the
Hey,
sick ones?
Arthur, listen,
Do we
listen,
advocate
listen.
for having sex with
I
children?
don't-
Do we advocate for having sex with children? Do we advocate for having sex with children?
Especially it.
So, tall girl expert, do you think that this person is worth defending? Because this person is willing to engage in behaviors with minors? Do you think that's correct? Think harder before you choose the black person to side with. Because I'm black myself, and I would never ever side with someone with those kind of values to hurt innocent children. That is just
You
sick.
support the fucking evil gay people.
You're a pedo. Avo is a pedo.
You're a pedophile, Arthur. You are.
Go fuck
Hey,
yourself.
ZTB.
Go fuck yourself.
One
I don't
Don't-
mind you having your Hotep beliefs. Let's be
Hey.
clear on this. If you believe in Minister Fakaran and Umar Johnson and you follow those kinds of people, then
I'm
that's
good.
okay. I'm not here to battle with you with those kinds of beliefs. I'm here or the Black Hebrew Israelites. I'm not here or Pan-Africanists. I'm not here to negate that. I'm just here to call out the BS of someone whom you're following supports pedophilia. And that is an
good.
issue. And that is an issue.
Well,
And you should know that that's a problem.
well, well, so fucking
Well, nothing. So shut up.
well, nothing. You said that support was wrong. It's like, so shut up, second. You're going
Right. I'm supporting something that's involving children being raped, mutilated.
Let's see.
No children should be.
Let's see. Let's see the gay
No
community
children
with drag.
More bullshit. More bullshit.
How are you, Kevin? Yeah, King Blaze said, "How are you, Kevin? How are you, Kevin?"
You're full of shit. Y'all full of shit. That's what you are.
Hey, Arthur. Hey, Arthur. Hey, want to hear a joke, ZTV?
Fuck your jokes. Fuck yourself.
Kiss my black ass bitch.
Okay, here's a joke. Arthur,
Actually, don't kiss it. I don't want to catch a disease.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm drama queen.
It's a joke. Arthur is a pedophile. Pedo.
Arthur is a pedophile. He supports pedophilia and rapes children and rapes his own sister.
Arthur is the pedo.
Arthur is a pedo.
It doesn't work on me, motherfuckers.
It doesn't work because it's something that you are and you advocate for.
It is working. That's why I fucking swear.
Well, you're fucking hypocrites. Like, you don't support the.
I'm not a hypocrite.
So I don't want to hear that from fucking Christians whatsoever.
Brian, did you hear? Eric, did you hear all of this? Did you hear this? He says that we're hypocrites because we don't support having sex with children.
No, you don't fucking follow the creator, you fucking dumbass.
So when I say that pedophilia is wrong, Arthur called me a heathen and an ignorant fool because I don't support those kinds of values because they're dangerous and they harm children.
Bullshit! Exactly. You sit there in your gay community with fucking drag queens and shit. Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, but we don't hurt children though. 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 I'm proud to be what I am because I know I don't hurt children.
You're going to like a fire.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I didn't rape. I never raped. I never raped anyone. I never did anything of that sort. You did all of them. You raped your own sister.
Hey, want to hear another joke?
You're grooming Kylie. You got Kylie in trouble and got her punished because of talking with you. Do you want me to get Kylie on here and reveal the receipts? Because I can easily do that.
Keep lying, motherfucker.
Hey,
you're a sick individual.
You sick.
We just get Kylie on here.
All of y'all sick, and all of y'all need to fucking get your ass beat.
The only person who does that is Sean.
You deserve.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
You deserve to get your fucking ass beat. You couldn't half of the world, like, for not listening. That's what you deserve.
That is so, it's on a beautiful body but an ugly face.
You ugly as hell, Dragon.
I know you ain't calling anyone ugly. Let's put your webcam on and show yourself so we can meme you again.
Show yourself. Arthur, show your face.
Go meme and kelp yourself, motherfucker.
Because the moment you do that, Area 51 is on its way to your location.
Like seriously, Arthur, you need to shut the hell up. Like seriously, y'all, you guys need to go on and go back to one page to your white devil Satan. Like seriously, like what the hell, ZT bitch? I don't know what you do. Like what the world say. I'm going what the government say. Like said, I always say I'm a POD. Like seriously, just because you disagree with me, it does not mean it's not a lie. Because I go by what the Bible said, what Yahweh said. That's what you guys don't do. I follow what Yahweh said, not what mankind said. And ZTV, you have no power over me. I'm the Most High. I am the chosen people. Like seriously, like you guys need to shut the hell up. Like
you deserve to get your ass beat. You deserve to get killed for supporting things of that nature.
Shut the fuck up, ZTV. Shut the fuck up. You guys will get killed. But if you talk like that back then, you talk out, you speak, you run your mouth, they'll cut your head off for saying that. So if I were you, ZTV, shut the hell up if I cut your head off.
Well, we live in an era of technology and nuclear weapons, so I guarantee you that's not going to be applied.
You bunch of humans all rely on technology. That's what you guys do.
Says the person that relied on a weapon to try to beat someone up.
Man-made stuff. That's all you guys want. All you guys care about man-made
Lift your barbells.
Stuff.
Lift your barbells.
Shut the hell up, ZTV.
Work out. Gain some weight. Get some muscle mass.
Oh, yeah, ZTV.
Brush your teeth. Take a bath. Wash your feet.
Shut the hell up, ZTV. Shut the fuck up, ZTV. Shut the fuck up, ZTV. Shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. Go talking shit about me. When the Most High come back, he's gonna kill all you guys. In the lake of fire.
Yep,
And
and I'm
that's
not
what
gonna care.
happened.
And I'm not gonna care.
Hell yeah, I'm not gonna care at all. I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care because the moment I come back, I'm just gonna sit back and say, I'm happy we made dope out of you. Should make fun of me in the first place.
We're gonna be laughing at y'all's asses. We're gonna be laughing at you.
I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you, Arthur. Like seriously, I'm laughing at you. See this face here? This face is comedy.
Comedy my fucking ass, like
Your existence is comedy, Arthur. In fact, you're a caricature over a caricature.
Like seriously.
You're literally a South Park character come to life.
Oh,
Arthur,
oh my god,
Arthur,
you're the same bullshit.
Arthur, Arthur.
Well, you keep bringing the same bullshit over and over again, so we're gonna keep saying it.
Same bullshit.
Well, the same bullshit.
Don't you have any other originality?
Your fucking ass gonna get fucking beat. Your ass gonna get fucking slavered.
Oh no! But see, you're gonna be in prison, raped by someone because you guess what? When you support pedophilia and because you actually rape someone, you're gonna be sent into a world that you shouldn't be in. But you are.
Keep spreading your little lies. Is it doing because you don't want to get the death penalty.
I'm not gonna get no death. Who's gonna kill me? Who's gonna kill me?
Like I said.
Who's gonna kill me?
Like I said.
Who's gonna kill me?
You
gonna kill me?
It's coming very, very.
You gonna kill me?
And I'm waiting for it.
You gonna kill me?
I'm waiting for nation to nation.
You gonna kill me?
I'm looking forward to it.
You gonna kill me? I should make a law to kill all ugly people in this world. Arthur being the starter point. How about that?
Look at my ugly mask.
Well, we're gonna be shit out of y'all's ass. We just like to be shit out of y'all's ass.
Hey,
I would love for a bunch of hoteps to do that.
Hey,
they will all die, but
Arthur,
you know.
Hey, Arthur, do you like my mask?
Fuck your mask. Fuck your mask.
But it's your face.
You're not funny whatsoever.
But it's your face.
Neither are you, motherfucker.
Show us your true face, Arthur.
Don't worry, Zach, you dumb motherfuckers.
Look, I look like an elephant Pledrum Queen.
Like I said before, your parents are fucking combination.
E.T. now has its sequel.
Like I said,
and it's Dragon's Mask.
Your parents are failures, actually. Your parents are gonna get the judgment too, just like you're gonna die together. Oh yeah. You're gonna suffer every wrong thing you've done.
Your parents failed to raise you, especially your mother. She fails to raise you and entirely. Your mother, and I'm gonna say because you hit your mom, so you don't respect her. Let's be clear on that. So, the fact that she doesn't respect you enough to actually have you in a situation where you can better yourself shows that it's how she raised you was wrong. Since you want to talk bad about other people's mothers.
Oh well,
I
know how it is.
And I'm trying to try to party.
And I bet myself in front of Kareem, and I'm fucking retarded mankind like you.
Well, whenever I see it, I will believe it. But since I don't see it, I don't believe it.
Hey, do you enjoy my comedy act?
I hell of a did. Although the mask was ugly, it still entertained my purposes.
Yeah, the mask is ugly. Do you agree, Arthur?
No purposes.
Arthur, you agree, right? The mask is ugly, right?
No, it's just you, motherfucker. You're ugly.
Oh no, the mask is ugly, right?
Shut up, you dumb retarded motherfucker.
Hey, the mask looks scary.
Well, the mask is your face, and you're acting as if you put your face out there that you're gonna get some pussy. You're not gonna get anything. You're gonna get nothing but laughter. What pussy you're getting? Maybe Kylie's because you're into those kind of children. Let's be clear on that. God. Catch that on fleek, okay?
Keep on lying, motherfucker. Like I say, I got your ass on report. So
Kylie, already parents put you on report, so let's be clear. If you go to jail, that's what's gonna happen.
That's the biggest lie you ever told.
She's gonna her parents already put you. She knows who you are, and she knows exactly what's gonna happen.
That's the biggest lie you ever told.
Also, we got the video too. We got the video.
Biggest lie you ever told.
Guys.
Got the video. We got proof. We got receipts too. And by the way, Eric. In case you don't believe us, we're gonna leave the link down in the description below.
You're a sick person. You're a sick person. Sick.
No, you sick, motherfucker. You sick. You sick, you motherfucker.
Sick individual.
We're gonna silence you.
Sick individual. Sick individual.
Keep talking.
Sick individual.
Nasty ass motherfucker.
Stinking, your breath stink, everything's stinking.
Keep talking.
Nasty.
Stink.
Keep talking, motherfucker.
Stink and sick.
Because I got a fucking bullet.
And ugly.
Like I said.
All three.
Like I
No wonder
said,
Even
me,
Mother
I'm
Nature can't
cancer
fix
too.
that.
You think it's fucking shit, and I'm looking forward to it.
How do you sleep at night? I don't know. I'm surprised the bed doesn't
Like
melt.
I said before, motherfucker, you can fucking execute. I'm
Ah,
looking
la,
forward to
la,
it.
la, la,
La, la,
la.
la, 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 la.
Hey, everyone, be quiet.
Shut the hell up, motherfucker. Like I said, exactly. When I said that,
Sick.
when I said
We're always looking for children.
When I
Sick.
when I said
You better not have any kids.
Like
Not
I
for your
said,
kids'
it's
sake, for their looks.
entertainment. He's a pedo.
Huh? What?
Go on his YouTube channel, Shaw's
Who-
Entertainment. He
who-
exposed himself.
Okay, but Arthur exposed himself 4 times already.
Look
Possibly
up
even
Shaw's
more than.
Entertainment. He's a nasty ass white
Okay,
boy.
but you support a nasty ass black boy,
What
black
the-
man.
Don't make me start saying the C word and the H word.
We
Don't
can
make
say
me
whatever
be
you want. It's
ghetto
my
up in
stream.
here.
What do you want? I
I'm
don't-
ghetto by
Call
default.
me a cunt. I don't
I'm calling for what it is. Your buddies, it supports legalizing pedophilia. I'm telling you that because you're not listening. This person has advertised it many of times and is condemning me because I don't support that.
We need Malik X. We need Malik
We need
X, man.
we need cops. We need cops to handle and mandate the situation of sick mofos grooming children and using them for their own benefit in that
Keep
way.
on telling lies, you retarded ass motherfucker for fucking.
DTV has to agree
Get out
with the
out
air.
there.
This is so
I don't want to.
toxic.
I don't want to hear anything. You fucking crack your fucking Esau. I don't want to hear anything.
You see, and you see why you're gonna get cursed out. You see why you're gonna get cursed out.
I want to hear Eric speak. I want to hear Eric speak.
Well, then you should have been running your mouth starting shit.
I want to hear Eric speak.
Shut your mouth.
Make me, you fucking cracker. Fucking make me. Stop hanging.
MJ,
Ooh, he
call.
called you a
You're free.
cracker.
You're free. MJ, since Arthur is not going to respect your humanity,
You
you're
don't
free to
deserve.
call. Since this is my stream, you're free to call him the N word at any given
Okay,
time, and I fully support it. Because since you
Okay,
don't respect other
Arthur.
people for the different creed, they're gonna we're gonna call you by names that's gonna offend you and make you feel some sort of way. You sick
Good,
mofos.
Kevin, say it.
What?
You sick, you retarded motherfucker.
You're sick, nigger.
Make me cracker.
What the?
Make me cracker. Make
Hey,
me fucking lies. Make me.
What?
Nigger.
Make me your fucking cracker, cause I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Like I said, it's like gonna beat your
Like I said,
motherfucking
that
ass.
was pedo.
Arthur's a pedophile.
Man, you're derogatory. Saying the N word.
Oh, don't cry, liberal. Don't cry like your liberal tears. Don't start crying as if you're a liberal and you give a shit about human. You want to act conservative when it suits your agendas. When you want to act liberal when it suits your agendas. Okay, when you talk about respecting people, you got to respect all lives of people and all creed. You don't respect anybody. You respect only black people and the ignorant black people. That not the good black people who wants to make things and make a world a better place. You respect the ignorant people like Dragon
Farrakhan
Zeo
is
Knight V3.
wonderful.
Farrakhan has some issues, but that's just me on that. But my issue is with Dragon Zeo Knight V3, not with Farrakhan or Umar Johnson or any other hoteps. It's with Dragon Zeo Knight V3. That is the issue I have. You see what he's saying, and you're not even bothered by that. Like, you didn't even react to the fact that he advertised about pedophilia. That is the issue. That is what gets me upset. That's why I allow MJ to say what he just said just now, because I don't have any respect for people who condones stuff like molesting children. That is sick.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I could say if I wanted, but I don't want to.
Well, you don't have to.
I'll shut you fake fuck.
Oh, no, what? Maybe I should
Where's
come.
the proof?
Shut
Oh,
shut the fuck
Show me
up.
the proof.
Oh,
Yes, the proof.
You retarded ass cracker.
DTB, he asked for proof.
Of course, Alvin doesn't come with receipts.
Where's the real proof? Maybe we can go to the Steve Russell show to take the lie detector test.
Yes, and the lies were proven that bitch you lying.
I ain't
For
lying.
your yes you are. Yes you
No,
are.
no, I'm not. You retarded ass
Oh,
motherfucker.
Let's
no,
go Steve
maybe
Russell.
we should take up the court out and lie detector
Molly
test.
getting it out.
Yeah, because Eric calls people crack. When you call people cracker and honky and chink and gook and jap and spick all the time,
Yeah, everybody
you're
say the
gonna.
N-word.
How many
Yeah.
crackers have said it's false?
Well, first of all, you just said the word crackers, so that's strike number 1. Strike number 2, that was not a funny joke. Strike number 3, you have it coming whenever you say jokes like that. because I don't use that kind of language, but I'm only using it this time just to prove a point, to see how well it affects. You can't have it both ways.
Just watch. All you gotta do me a favor. Watch Malik X.
I don't
That's all
care
you have
about
to
Malik.
do.
I don't care about Malik X. The problem is the person who's right above you, Dragon Zeo Knight, who's supporting these ideals. I don't care what. Listen, I don't care what you. I don't care what you believe in when it comes to black leaders, black authority, black civil rights. I don't care when it comes down to that. That's your prerogative, your beliefs. That's something that you follow. And listen, that's not my say in this. My say, however, comes with someone who blatantly supports something that's harmful towards children, and he's currently grooming. And the fact that he allows it and you don't see it, and he's using religion to justify it. That is the issue. That's where my concern comes from.
His head is a backwards ass.
At least you got my friends on Facebook about this as well with our homie and stuff. I'll be glad to post that tomorrow. Since my friends may be asleep by now, but if anyone wants to call me,
He left.
I'll just tell them call me out.
I mean, come on, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey Arthur, you lose.
Yeah, I don't lose shit, Zach, but you're gonna fucking lose, Zach, when this thing's over.
Arthur, your friend left you. Your friend left you.
No, I'm sorry. Y'all always gonna get your ass.
Hey, I want
Arthur, your friend left you alone.
He's still gonna get y'all back.
Hey, Arthur's all alone now. Arthur's alone now.
Bore me.
Arthur's always been lonely. Arthur's always been lonely. Poor lonely Arthur.
And the thing of it is that you allow yourself to be lonely. You allow yourself to have no friends.
I'm not lonely, you dumb retarded mouth.
No, because you
got no friends. I got no friends.
Y'all are some dumb retarded ass motherfuckers.
Oh,
You're almost 40 and you're talking to a 12-year-old girl.
I'm not fucking 40, you fucking retard.
You're almost 40 and you're talking to a 12-year-old girl.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Arthur. July 10th. Happy birthday. July 10th.
Is this forgot his name. Crap. Who is this? Dakota?
I think that's Bud. Bud, is that you?
I don't give a fuck what Bud says. I give a fuck what you.
Hey, Arthur. Why? Oh, who's here?
Eric.
No, really. I want you left.
No, he's back. He's just coming out with video receipts of something.
Probably asked his wife, a future wife.
Yeah, Kylie. Of course he's gonna dump her when she turns 18 because he doesn't like that kind of girls. He only prefers the one that is below.
Keep on telling your fucking lies, you fucking Edomite.
Minus. You know, I find it funny how you call people Edomite, but yet you're having sex with a little white girl.
You just love telling your lies. You
like white vagina, right? You like white vagina. You like white vagina, but yet you're calling people Edomites.
Hey, Arthur, why is I'll ask you a question. Kylie's your little sister, right? Why is a 4-year-old man talking to a 12-year-old girl?
Why the fuck do you fucking care exactly?
Because you're a groomer, you support pedophilia. It was one thing if you're just friends and you're just playing video games and that's it. But it's not even that. It's something more because she even got in trouble. And on top of that, you made 4 videos supporting pedophilia. That means you are a pedophile supporter and you're talking to a minor.
So no,
So what?
So what?
Nigger.
Okay, MJ, that's enough. We're gonna cut it off from there.
Shut up, Cracker. Shut up. I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. So don't even try that.
You can't beat up anyone. You got beat up
Can't
by
even
your
lift
own
up a
brother.
freaking dog. Can't even lift up a freaking dumbbell.
Hey, Z2B, guess what, Z2B? Hey, Z2B. Hey, Z2B. The only person
Right, Metal
here...
Crunch? Rock Metal Crunch,
Hey.
yes.
Hey, Z2B. The only person Arthur ever beat in the fight was his own mother.
And that's because his mom didn't expect it. Because she was devastated
You
that her
bore
own
me.
son
You
would
bore
attack
me.
her with that.
And did you know what? You mean, why don't we put Dragon against Arthur and Mark?
And that's eventually he let his pet fish die.
What? You got Arthur? Now you'll
Yep.
probably be charged with immortal.
He let his pet fish die. He didn't take care of his pet fish.
That's just
Like
sad.
he won't take care of his cat.
He won't even take care of himself. He doesn't even take care of himself. And anyone who has bad
Keep on-
hygiene doesn't take care of
Keep on
themselves.
telling lies. Like I said, the
Don't brush your teeth. Don't wash
That's
your
not all.
bodies.
Also had a moth he let his moth die, dude. He oh my god, dude. He let a moth die in his bathroom.
Yeah, because he's around it. That's why.
Exactly, Metal and Rock Crunch too.
And
At
also,
least you're not a
like,
pedophile.
Also, Arthur made friends with spiders, and spider killed him.
Too bad the children didn't do that, because that would have been justified.
Fly in your home in your video.
That's not all. That's not all. Arthur, he plays with his cat a lot.
He'll also play with
It's a
Kylie too.
female
Let's
cat.
be
It's a
clear.
female cat.
I don't play with
Well, that's
Kylie.
his preference.
Dumb
Little
retarded.
things, little
Dumb,
vaginas.
Dumb,
He likes
retarded little
them.
motherfuckers.
Yo.
Y'all some simple motherfuckers for fucking existing. I know that.
That's not all. Arthur,
And I cannot wait till you fucking
he
get
played
you.
with his cat a little too much.
Just like Kylie. A little too much.
Keep on telling your lies like about me and Connie, because that's all you fucking do. You fucking Edomite.
Why
yeah?
would her parents? I'm not an
Oh, you
Edomite. I'm a
totally
black man, so you
said
can't call
out.
me an Edomite.
Well, I tell you fucking Israelites, you go get your ass beat. motherfucker.
No, I'll shoot an Israelite who tries to come near me.
What,
In fact, no Israelite is gonna, because they're not gonna care about petty shit like this.
Trust me, they're gonna come after y'all's ass for that.
No, they're not. No, they're
Oh
not.
yes, they
No, they're
will.
I live in
Yes,
New York
yes.
City. Trust me, I'm around
It
black
doesn't
people all the
matter.
time.
It doesn't matter. They're all gonna come together.
I even have friends who are affiliated with gangs, so yeah, they can try.
Well, guess what? The fucking game's gonna fucking die.
Well, I think the fuck not.
Oh
And
yes,
the-
yes, they will.
and the- I have a few friends that's also friends that also got a lot of gangs around the entire country.
Nobody gets to care about your retarded ass game, retarded stupid ass games. Exactly. Your games
Because
are-
you can't run it, Arthur. That's why you're jealous. That's why you flag people's
Jealous,
content.
yeah,
Because you
jealous,
can't run it. I have
jealous,
yet to
I'm
see a
fucking
gameplay on your channel yet. The last time Pete got so mad at you that he ended the friendship because it was running shitty. Let's be clear on that. Do you want me to pull out the video? Because I
You would never
can.
be
That
right,
was the last
motherfucker,
video
motherfucker.
that you did.
Motherfucker, you'll never be right this fucking lifetime. You're gonna fucking lose no matter what you say.
I already won. I don't need to prove myself because I
You-
already won.
You-
I already
you-
won.
You didn't win shit, nigga. You win shit. So it's like we about to win some fucking sword. You fucking
You
sword.
know, you can tell that he's getting fucking
And the
pissed
fucking
off.
fucking missile.
Getting mad.
That's like you got a fucking death coming on you from one of your fucking mouth.
I'm
Your
scared
fucking
of
butt.
death. No, I'm not scared of death.
He takes things personal because this is exactly the kind of individual he is. He's very prideful about things, and he doesn't know. You've always been prideful. He doesn't like people getting things without him benefiting from it. You know, people's creativity he takes from them and use it for his own, and then regurgitate it to the world as if it's his when it's not. You know, aka content thief.
Let me see. So it's not fucking personal. It's gonna fucking happen if you fucking like it or not.
Jerry the King
And I
Cracker.
don't give a fuck because like you fucking die. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you did die a lot in Sonic. You couldn't even get past Flying Battery.
I don't give a care
So, and that's
about
your
that
favorite
shit.
stage.
Like
That's why you
I
put 16
said-
dislikes
like
on
I
my
said,
Flying Battery
motherfucker, like
zone
I
vid
said,
because you didn't
like
like the
I
fact that I
said,
aced it without dying,
like-
and I had good
like
music
I
on top of
said,
that. Not that
motherfucker,
shitty drama
like
queen
I-
hip hop music you had in the boring in your video. Okay.
It's like music. It takes better.
Yeah, it's still a bunch of crap.
No,
Oh,
oh really?
Arthur,
Oh really? Do you
Oh,
want me to
Arthur.
play this song? Do you want me to play this song of your vid
Oh,
so people can see what kind of music you listen to? Because I guarantee you, there's no competition when it comes to my music versus your
I don't
music.
give a care about
In fact, there's a video coming today for Sonic. Okay, so let's be clear. It's gonna be some good music going.
Don't care, motherfucker.
What
Don't
music
care.
you have there is shit. It's just complete and total shit.
Excuse me, a lot of people like that music. You talk about that.
Yes, drama queenians like that music, but not humans do. We don't like them. We're like, what the hell is that kind of song?
You are a fucking idiot, so you're gonna fucking die. So catch
Well,
that.
we just sing through my mouth.
You're gonna fucking be dying on yesterday. Motherfucker, with your fucking parents.
Step one.
Step on my fucking ass, you motherfucker. Shut the hell up. Like I said before, it's like we're be ruling this planet. You give me all this shit.
Yes, you're gonna turn this planet into a hellhole. Yes. Because no productivity is gonna be happening. Everybody is gonna be basically crazy people, not doing anything productive, not helping the world.
Who cares? Who fucking cares what you fucking think? We don't give a fuck.
Not
what you
gonna be
think.
bathing, not gonna be creating anything.
We don't give a fuck what you think.
There's more than two. There was about a good 10.
Me, I'm so cool.
Like I said, Zach, the mean Israelites don't give a fuck what y'all say. You're fucking retarded as hell. So
Well, the only nuclear missiles that's coming out is from your breath. So let's be clear. That's the only thing that's coming out, and it's stinking, and I'm smelling it from here.
Trust me. Trust me. The different missiles kill your
All
fucking
power
ass.
to the people.
I'll be fucking happy as
Hashtag
hell.
for
I'll
the
be fucking
culture.
happy as hell.
Hey, bud.
Peace.
Bud, you're welcome to come
Hey.
in and say what you have to
Hey.
say, because this person right here is saying all white people are
The
crackers
new
and Edomites, and
denied
they all should be
racism
genocide. That's what he
activists.
said, and he kept calling people crackers and crackers and crackers and
I
crackers.
don't give a shit. You fucking deserve it.
Can we just listen to Malik X?
No, we can't listen because there's a illogical, irresponsible person up right here in the top right.
I got this.
And yes, I want to bring to your attention, like, at least I use custom music for my jukebox in the set 1 and my the set 2 series, because I use DSP for stuff.
Hear that? You hear Arthur singing?
That's drama queen. Yeah, that's your voice, Arthur.
You're the fucking drama
That's
queen.
your voice.
You are the fucking drama queen.
That's your voice.
You hear that?
You are
That's your voice.
You are
You hear
the fucking
that,
drama queen.
You hear that, Arthur?
Already. Like I said,
Arthur, you hear that?
we're gonna be ruling this planet. You're gonna fucking bow down.
And you're gonna destroy the planet. Yes, you are.
We're gonna
Yes.
destroy you. We're gonna destroy you.
Yes, you're gonna destroy the planet.
We're gonna destroy you.
Disgusting, dude. He's the nastiest person ever. He raped his sister.
The plants are gonna be destroyed with you because it's gonna smell your stench and it's gonna wish it never even bloomed.
You so fucking retarded, Zach. You should just
Arthur
fucking
raped his own
world.
sister.
And you're gonna get fucking killed by it.
And he also
Arthur
doing it to
raped his own
Kylie.
sister.
Like I said,
Yep,
the
he's
fuck
grooming
friend's gonna
Kylie.
fucking kill you with this angel.
Yep,
Now
he
y'all
did
gonna
say that.
fucking
He
die.
did say that, Brian. He said he called white people crackers and Edomites, and they all should be genocided.
Oh,
That
well,
all white
yeah.
people should die.
Don't care.
What about white people are you afraid of? Like what it is about a white person that really triggers you? Because clearly you're not afraid of little girl white vagina, but you're scared of a white man. So what it is about white men that you're afraid of?
No, it's in general, exactly, because y'all the ones who fucking enslave us, exactly. Y'all should just start racism. and shit.
So it's
yeah.
slavery. So you're scared of being enslaved and raped. Got it. Okay. Even though that's what you want to do to us. Okay. Got it.
Hey. Oh, yeah, here's a question. That's what I want to
Yeah.
know, though. Seriously, all seriousness,
Yes, my
though.
black king.
Arthur, since you want to talk shit about Bud, he's right here in the comment section.
Hey, in all seriousness, why is Arthur, a 4-year-old man, friends with a 12-year-old girl?
We already established that.
And
But why, Arthur? Why, Arthur? Why?
Well, you fucking care. It's like I'm trying to speak.
Why? I care. I want to know.
Ain't none of your fucking business. Mind your own fucking business.
Exactly,
It is my
Bud.
business.
He's mad because he doesn't support pedophiles and your nonsense bullshit. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a groomer.
I play one of the custom songs that I have in my music. I can prove people that I also use custom music. And the fact,
And for your fucking info, exactly. No, Time Hatter almost got in trouble with her. Dumb retards. You gotta fucking.
Well, we already know Time Hatter shiz. Why are you bringing other people up? We're not even talking about Time Hatter. We're talking about you. We're talking about you. Stop deflecting.
I'm not deflecting shit, Zach. You try to.
Yes, you are. Because you yourself supported. Okay. You want me to get that video, Arthur? Because I will.
Hey, can you screen share? Can you screen share a video?
So I ain't doing shit to Connie. So why you said a fucking liar, you fucking liar. All y'all hypocrites. So you deserve to be fucking put in fucking death.
Why? Because we don't have the
You
preference.
deserve to be-
We don't have the same preference as you. That's
deserve to
why.
be fucking to be put to death.
We're normal people. We love
no,
humans.
Normal people, my fucking
And you're not normal. You're abnormal.
Well, keep saying yourself that. Keep saying yourself that you're fucking non-belief. Keep telling yourself that. Because you got to fucking.
Eric, why are you playing the video that we can't hear or nor understand?
Who cares about fucking video? They ain't gonna prove anything.
Yes, but he's lied on people, so he's a damn liar dog. Catch that on Fleek.
Well, keep telling yourself that, Zach, because fucking Harry's fucking retarded like you, Zach. You already know, Zach, I ain't fucking lying. But you know, Zach, you're fucking lying. You're fucking
No, don't call Bud retarded because he's way smarter than you.
Oh, all of y'all retarded.
You retarded yourself.
You're fucking retarded. The claim knows exactly how fucking you are. You're gonna get the fucking death. So I don't give a fuck exactly what happens to you.
You can't even fucking spell. Get the fuck out of here.
You deserve to be in prison. That's what happens. That's what makes happens to you.
Well, they keep on believing that's like to the fucking difference. Like the fucking school killed your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you fucking die. I don't give a shit. I don't give more stories.
Alien music. You hear that alien music?
Yeah, I used part of that alien music from my Metroid playthrough.
Hear that? Yeah, alien music.
And that was Arthur's voice I used.
You deserve fucking
and it was that little snippet, and stop taking my phrase. And that's just what happened when I used it.
I wore best but we had not won.
Bud, you're free to join. The link is right here. And there we go. It's right there.
Like I said, I follow men about them thinking this is
So you follow Hotep Hustlers, who's probably also supports pedophilia as well.
Why do you care?
Because you're sick. Why do we care? Because we care about children. We care about the livelihood of young children who's being groomed by sick individuals like you.
Oh, please, you're you're not pushing that there. It ain't gonna fade you.
The moment Bud shows up, I'm kicking Eric out. So I'm just waiting for Bud to show up so Bud can say what he has to say.
Because Eric, we got Eric, just like Ben about her.
Yes, he's a true pedophile like you. Yeah, exactly.
He's a true brother. He's not a fake ass like you.
Yeah. He's a true pedophile supporter like you. Gotcha.
No, we're fucking Israelites.
Gotcha. Didn't know Israelites were also pedophiles. But then again, if you read the Bible, it sort of makes sense. But I won't get into that. Let's be clear. Out of respect for Kevin, I won't get into that. Because let's just say King David has his tool in other places that he shouldn't belong.
Well, I respect King David.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
And I fucking ass.
Of course you do.
Because the modern people are fucking retarded. They're fucking retarded. Just like you.
No, I gotta wait for Bud to show up.
And like I said, the modern era is gonna be destroyed anyways. I don't care. I don't care if they all get destroyed. You deserve it. You deserve to lose every single thing you have. So no, you're the fucking evil ones. You're the ones gonna get fucking down. I don't care if you lose everything. I don't give a shit. Like I said, when we take on this planet, it's like ain't gonna be no disrespect and lap shit.
You ain't gonna take over shit because you don't own this planet.
Oh yes, we. Oh yes,
no,
we.
You don't.
Oh yes, we will.
No, you don't. Everyone
and you're gonna fucking listen if you like it or fucking not. You're not. Like, that's the enemy.
You're talking out your ass off and no one knows this fucking planet. I've seen him on it. In big little words, I thought on this fucking planet.
Because King David was real, man, unlike your sorry ass.
King David also was a person who groomed children, so let's be clear. Both men and both little boys and little girls too. Did you know that? Did you know King David was also bisexual? You didn't know that, did you? Well, now you do. So do you respect that person now?
I still respect him because he's a fucking warrior.
So you respect someone who essentially not only have sex with little girls but little boys too.
No, I expect
it matches exactly with your pro quo.
Like killed his best friend just to fuck with his wife.
Nope, I respect.
Okay.
Because I respect
him. Send him to battle.
I respect him and don't trip about subjects because he killed retarded ass motherfuckers like you for not fucking listening. That's why I fucking respect.
No, you know, if I don't listen, talk to me.
Dragon.
So this is keep Eric out. So
what happened to Dragon? Dragon left?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
What happens with him?
So now the whole Kai situation being in trouble has nothing to do with it. It was a time matter. So get your fucking facts straight.
Doesn't matter. You're deflecting. You're deflecting. You're deflecting your own issues.
I don't reflect.
You are
shit.
deflecting.
I don't
You are
reflect
deflecting.
shit. No,
You
I'm
are
sorry.
deflecting right
No, I'm
now.
sorry. No, I'm
You
sorry.
are deflecting
No,
right
no,
now.
No, I'm sorry. Yahshua got Jesus.
You're taking it so personal. Why is it? If it was not true, you don't have to keep talking. But
It is
you
fucking
are.
true, you fucking retard.
You talking, therefore it's not true.
Because he saw everything retarded.
You're talking, so therefore it's not true.
It is true, you retarded motherfucker.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think we should play the video.
All of y'all retarded. Every single one of y'all.
You deserve to have your genitals to be mutilated for just for even not only raping your sister but also grooming Kylie. That's just wrong.
No, I'm sorry. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking evil like I said before. I think the creator saw everything, so he knows.
Oh yes. I hope the creator sees my entire sex life. That's great. Oh yes.
Oh, he's gonna murder your fucking
Yes.
ass. He's gonna murder you.
Pornhub for heaven. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
He's gonna murder your ass. He's gonna murder
Pornhub for heaven.
He's going to fucking murder you. But I so I don't feel bad whatsoever.
Okay. Good night, Brian.
Well,
We'll see the shiz tomorrow.
Go fuck yourself, you know, Mike. For the pits of hell with you.
You're just jealous because Brian looks better than you. That's why.
Jealous my fucking ass. That's all.
You put Brian's face on a dating website, then you put Arthur's face on a dating website. Guess who's gonna get the most attention?
Nobody
for the right reasons.
cares. No one fucking cares. You fucking retard.
Guess what Asian girl is gonna date him?
Nobody cares.
Ain't gonna date you.
You're retarded just like fucking Carlos.
No, Carlos is very cool. Carlos is is our cool MVP.
Retarded, just like the rest of you. All of y'all retarded.
Bud Langley says God doesn't accept you. Yep, God does not accept your behavior.
Oh, please. He doesn't accept your ass. You don't know shit about
Come in, Roar, whenever you're ready.
You don't know shit about Yahweh Yahshua like I know. So get out of here with that bullshit.
Oh, really? Have you met Yahweh Yahshua? Have you met that person? Because in order for you to know, you would have to meet the person. And since you don't know the person, since you never met the person, you don't know them.
Oh no! I'm not met him yet.
That's like saying you know a celebrity when you don't.
When he reveals himself, like he kills your motherfucking ass, I ain't gonna feel sorry for y'all.
But what makes you think that he will kill people? He never said it. When did he said it?
It's the Bible. It's like he's not bringing peace. He's bringing a fucking.
Okay, but the Bible is made by.
I have a question for you, Arthur.
So I personally don't feel bad. Like what's gonna happen to this woman?
Arthur, I have a question for you.
I hear that fucking crap on his fucking phone.
Oh yeah, Eric. I totally agree with you on that one.
Bud says you don't know me, so back the fuck off of me.
Be quiet, you fucking Edomite. You fucking demon.
You did not just say that.
I just did, motherfucker. I just did.
Expect a Wild Friday for you. In fact, that's what's happening now.
Just go fucking full on him. I don't give a shit.
Bye, Arthur. Happy birthday.
Go fuck yourself, demon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, drama queen Arthur. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, keep laughing, motherfucker. He's gonna kill your fucking ass anyway.
He belongs in the planet.
Fucking hypocrite.
He belongs up laying down.
Happy birthday to Arthur. Happy birthday to Arthur. Happy birthday to drama queen. Happy birthday to Arthur.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking Edomite.
Arthur will say I love you. Arthur will say you hate me. I know you don't like me. I want to wish you a good life. How was my improvised song?
You kind of screw up towards the end, but it was pretty low-worthy overall.
You deserve to die.
Arthur, so you're ugly.
You deserve.
Arthur, there should be a crime punishment for being ugly and stank. Okay, you're both of those. So I need you to fix it. I need you to fix it. I need you to get plastic surgery. I need you to get Veners. I need you to get your eyes fixed. I need you to fix everything else. Even get some hair transplant to cover that bald spot, or get a weave. Get something to cover that. Because that's looking very raunchy and very trashy. So fix that.
I don't care, bro, because you're gonna fucking die anyway.
Get some Tom's of Maine toothpaste. Get up in that tooth, because I know there's tons of plaque, tons of tartar there. Clean that up. Then get some Orajel, gargle it, swallow it. Even stupid. You may have to, because normal humans spit it out, but since you're not a human, you probably have to swallow that.
Stupid. What you are.
He's mad. He's angry.
Angry my fucking ass and you fucking retarded.
Clean yourself, clean your ears, clean the back of your ears because I know that's stinking. Clean inside of your ears because I know that's stinking. Your breath stinking, your feet stinking, your ass stinking, your dick stinking, your balls stinking, your face is stinking, everything is stinking. So I need you to clean it.
It's your apartment.
That is all rank.
Hey, it's all about stink sizes, baby.
Everything is stinking.
I agree with you on this one.
Well, you keep on agreeing about it, fuck.
Hey, VTV.
Oh, shut up.
Make me cracker. Make me fucking cracker. Make me.
Yeah, but someone else has to replace Eric. So Matthew, I want 6 people. I want this entire group to be full, so that way we can all ragdoll.
You're gonna fucking fail. You're gonna fucking fail.
I gotta get to the anyway.
Like I said before, you're gonna fucking bow out to me now. You like it or not?
Hey, Arthur, do you know that you're a pedophile?
Never mind. Oh, Eric's left.
Yeah, Arthur did.
But no, I kicked him out. Bud says you're writing checks that your ass can't cash. No, here's the thing. Here's the funny part about that. He's receiving checks that he is not supposed to be for him. He's receiving checks, free government handouts, free government cheese, free cointadas. So what do you have to say about that?
You ought to live on welfare.
Instead of the song Wayfair, just what I need, they just sing welfare, just what I got. Don't have to work, just get it for free from the government.
Hey, do you want to know how many generations Arthur survived with welfare? He survived 3 generations in welfare.
3 generations, yes, 3 decades.
We need that, Arthur.
Oh yeah, Lewis, did you like my Xbox One games I have?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I recently, a while back, I went to GameStop right when the GameStop near me and stuff. I got me the Doom 6 Lectures Edition with the redeem code. I got all 3 classic Doom games for free, which I have to get.
Oh shit, man! If I was on 2 hours ago, oh hell yeah!
Yeah, go back to your whole tip hustle and give your money to the scammer.
I don't give my money.
Give your money to
Well, you already did.
You gave money to him.
Yeah,
charity.
No, I did not.
Arthur did. Arthur, do you know how much money Arthur gave him? I kid you not, $100.
Biggest lie you ever told, retarded.
No, that's what you told me, Arthur.
I never gave no money. Like I said, quit twisting my life.
Anyway, since you can enjoy games,
That's exactly what you are. That's exactly
what you told me. You told me yesterday.
Keep telling your lies, brother. Keep telling lies, brother.
Sad.
Keep on telling more lies.
See how defensive he got.
Sad.
Keep on making more lies up. The more lies you tell,
$100. You can't $100 to $1.
See, that could have gone to a needy person.
No. Also, Arthur didn't get to willingly. Never asked for it, and Arthur just thought that, he thought that money's going somewhere good.
Keep making false accusations, retarded. Keep on. Keep telling your lies. Continue. Please, continue. Because we're going to put a boot in your ass.
Capcom Midway says subscribe to No.
Kick him.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, ugly. You're ugly. That's like, oh man, Arthur, what's that? I'm a pedophile. I had sex with Kylie on the internet, and I got trouble. Like, seriously.
Bud says I moved on from, but I had to tell Arthur how I felt about him talking shit about me behind my back.
You talk shit about me, motherfucker. So, yeah,
no, he has not. No, he has not.
I got the receipts.
So where's the receipts?
On his streams, like we was talking to fucking Brian.
So why are you stalking his channel if you don't like someone? If you don't like someone, why you watching their channel?
Well,
you shouldn't be talking about me. He's like, if I ain't saying
no, he can say whatever he wants to say because it's his channel.
I have the original Xbox One.
Well, like I said, it's like it ain't gonna be happen much longer. All that bullshit y'all been doing ain't gonna happen much longer.
Oh please! Yeah, all right.
Are y'all just trying to be tough?
I have to be tough, because I know. Like
no. You're pretending to be tough. You're pretending.
Nope, because I know prophecy. You do fucking like I said, y'all asses are gonna get it. The martial law comes in your fucking place. Y'all ass up.
Exactly, bud. He started it first, so now you're returning the favor. Exactly. Catch it. Catch it.
Arthur's ugly too. Don't get Arthur's ugly.
Catch it, and don't catch that. That's nasty. That's not good for you. It's worse than Corona. Let's be clear.
And DTV, like, one of the things that I want to help my church.
Right, he needs to stop with the drama. Exactly.
You started the drama. You started the drama. So now
he's a fucking drama queen.
You are a fucking drama queen. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Make me feel fucked up. Make me
I'll be glad to. I'll be glad to.
Arthur Kevin will crush your tiny brain, your tiny skull with his bare hands. Okay.
I'll kill you with that fucking sword. So I can shoot you with that fucking
exactly, because you need a weapon to do it. You can't even fight your own battles with your bare fists.
Try me, motherfucker. Try me, exactly, because the United Kingdom shit they don't belong to you. It belongs to us, motherfuckers. So get the fuck off our land.
Oh, really? Where's your paperwork for that? Where's your paperwork for that?
I don't see your name on it.
It's a fucking history, exactly.
Where's the paperwork for that?
Where's the proof?
Because we was here first before you retarded motherfuckers. We was here first.
No, that don't mean shit because every human came from the original source.
Or we was here first before them. So
it don't mean shit because we're all humans. We're all humans. The United Kingdom does not belong. I gotta be saying a whole bunch of other names. United Kingdom does not belong to white people, black people, Asian people. It belongs to anybody who's a UK resident. I'm not finished yet. It belongs to people who are anybody who's a UK resident, and it belongs to the entirety of those ruling class who is official mandated by the Queen and by the King, mostly the Queen, in order to be part,
And the Prime Minister.
And the Prime Minister, yeah, I forgot about that too. In order for the country to be mandated for that. So let's be clear on that. All right? So you have no control, period.
Wrong, yeah, because our ancestors was here first. We had the land.
Oh, really? Where's the receipts for you being the UK?
All right.
No, I didn't say me. I said my ancestors.
Where's the receipts of your ancestors being in the UK?
Yeah, where's the receipts at?
Because it's a fucking history. This is fraud.
I know you guys been to Spain and Portugal, yeah, because of the Islamic, and that was like what, like 300 years ago?
Shut the hell up.
That was like in the 1700s.
Arthur, shut up.
Make me, motherfucker. I'll beat your motherfucker.
Why do you flag my video?
I ain't flagged your video, you dumb retarded motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
You make a live stream of Matthew.
Call me a liar.
Why does say reported for inappropriate content?
I never even touched your video, retarded.
Hey, Arthur.
The video was about Arthur, so anybody who flagged it for inappropriate content will be this person that was being addressed.
Well, guess what?
Guess what? It was you.
Well, guess what? It went to me, retarded motherfucker.
Well, guess what? You're fucking lying.
Well, guess what?
You motherfucker.
Keep talking, cracker. Unless you want your motherfucker.
You see all of this? You see all of this?
You
see, I already have all the information I need to get your channel off the internet. And once I do get your channel off the internet, I will be sure to get that. In fact, that will be my main mission, to get your channel off the internet. When you're promoting hate speech and derogatory statements, you deserve it. You deserve it. Because I don't support hate speech. I don't support name it, ugly bitch. Name it. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
I just did.
Kiss my black ass bitch. Kiss my black ass bitch. Kiss my beautiful bottom ass.
You suck.
And I'll beat their asses with my ass.
Well, guess what? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, retard.
My clean ass. Unlike yours is dirty.
You won't survive, motherfucker.
Dude, shut up. For 5 seconds.
Go smoke some weed and get high so you can elevate your mind, Arthur, because that's exactly what you need to do. Because guys, weed comes from black people, right? Comes straight from the black source. So maybe you need to go with your Hebrew Israelites. Your man of valor smokes weed. Man of valor smokes weed all the time, so that's what you need.
He doesn't smoke whatsoever.
Yes, I smoke weed.
Well, guess what?
Oh my god! I thought that this is him smoking. I'm dumb. What the hell is dumb,
Bud says drama isn't my kind, so get that out of your head, dude. He's referring to you, Arthur. I don't start shit, so remember that shit before you lying on me.
Oh, really? Because I got the receipt, motherfucker.
And Kevin says, how are you, King Blaze?
Fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Make me.
Yeah, where's the receipt?
Make me your fucking.
I don't need to make you.
Trust me, motherfucking union.
You're an illegal.
You're not gonna survive with
Oh, you're gonna mute your fucking mic. You don't say
like I
shit.
said.
Like I said.
Shut up, Cracker.
Shut up,
You know what? You know what? You know what?
deserve
You
that.
keep saying that word. You keep calling people white people that, because I guarantee the irony of this is that you're best friends with a white person.
Hey,
So I just find that to be so hilarious.
Wait. Is that Pete? Is that Pete?
Amaru Gay. He is obsessed with otaku. What you want to do? You want to cuddle him?
I keep forgetting Eric is still in this chat as well.
No, he's not playing.
No. He's still here. Like he's in. I didn't add him to the chat, but he's still here. Oh, now he left. Okay.
Out of your mind.
I don't give a shit about that.
brain.
Just like you brother.
No, I'm sorry. Eric's right, exactly, because he's right. He's wrong. Y'all wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
You're an idiot.
You're dumb.
I don't like you. You're negative. I don't like every speech of truth. You're negative.
You're the fucking
Get out of here with nonsense.
And you're gonna fucking die. So have fun in the pits of hell where you belong.
Threatening people, you can't make those threats you can't keep.
Bore me, retarded. Joe retarded.
But yet you're receiving disability checks because of your retardation. So that's just hilarious on its own. That's just hilarious. And this is no disrespect to people. I gotta make a disclaimer. This is no disrespect to people with disabilities, obviously. But this person here is calling other people retarded when he's receiving disability checks because of his retardation. So that's hilarious on its own.
And then, that's like he's talking about that when he calls the government hypocrites, but he receiving payments from the government.
That's sad.
You say the same thing, you retarded motherfucker. Shut up.
Oh, you shut up. You shut up.
Make me shut up, Arthur. Make me.
You're a loser. You're a fraud.
Eric, you said I kicked the black man out. You're not saying nothing constructive. You're just playing a clip
by the
that
way,
we can't hear.
I don't make fucking videos about the fucking government, bitch.
Fuck Malik X.
Make me, bitch. You fucking Edomite. Make me, you fucking cracker. Let you want to fucking ass.
Eric, you said the black man is me. I don't worship black people. I don't put black people on a pedestal. I put my family on a pedestal because they raised me and they have the values that I need to do to support myself. Because your mother failed to raise your ass. Let's be clear on that, okay? So clearly she's not the one to be put on a pedestal. Maybe for Punk's case, but not for yours.
And let's be clear, so your fucking parents fucking fell on y'all's ass. You fucking shut up, Edomite. Shut up.
Hey, then go fuck yourself, you bitch.
Make me, bitch. Make me. Like,
He ain't talking to you.
Yeah, Eric Roman, yeah.
Yeah, put some breath mints in that because I know that breath is stinking with the mouth. As much time you open your mouth, I know that room is probably
We didn't
filthy.
talk about your mom. We talked about Alpha's mom because he punched it.
Yeah, disrespect my mom again, motherfucker. I'll fucking.
You don't respect your mom, period. So why the hell? We have more respect for your mom than you do for your own mother. Okay, your mom is cleaning after your ass. You're almost 40, and your mom is still cleaning after your ass. So that's freaking sad.
Bore me, hypocrites, with your bullshit.
Freaking trick. Bud says, I told you started running your mouth about me first, so I returned the favor. You're the one that started shit in an old messenger group chat. You brung up the Illuminati and other dumb shit liar. Exactly.
No, it's not.
I'm not talking about your mother, Eric. I'm talking about Arthur's mother.
Disrespect my mom again, motherfucker. Your ass is next.
Your mom failed you.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I'll fucking beat your ass. I can put a gun in your fucking skull.
Wow. How are you gonna do that?
Wow.
Because you deserve to get your fucking ass.
You don't know where I live.
I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
You get fucking trapped.
Twice.
Oh well, you deserve it. You sit there, start shit, talking shit. You deserve to get what's coming to you.
You hear that? You hear that? That's his response to his mom.
Exactly. That's
that's his response about his mother.
Yep.
You disrespect my mom, though, you're gonna get your fucking ass beat.
Wow. You don't respect your mom, so that's yeah.
But you punched her though.
You punched her twice.
Keep laughing, motherfuckers. Like I said, motherfuckers, keep laughing. Like your ass be fucking chill. I ain't gonna give a fuck what you fucking die.
Okay.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
Okay.
You deserve that.
Arthur's gonna go psycho now.
You deserve to get fucking killed.
Arthur's psycho. Arthur's psycho now.
Psycho my
Yeah,
fucking
hey, Arthur, you need to go to a mental hospital.
No, you motherfucker.
No, I think you do. I think you really.
Bore me. Like I say, so we put your ass as fucking slave. You ain't talking shit, making difference. So let's shut up and you fucking die.
Where is
Because that's exactly what's gonna come down.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, Arthur, did you know that you're a pedophile? Do you know that?
Bore me.
You're just disrespect my guy.
You are just fucking mad, like, because I speak the fucking truth, like, and I fall the
What truth?
From the fucking Bible, you fucking hypocrite.
What is it? What's from the Bible? No. Which part of the Bible you want to talk about?
About pedophilia, you retard.
Bible.
Yeah, what about it?
You're just fucking mad, like, because that's what I follow, of course, what I speak of. You're just fucking
Well, then, that says it all. You guys heard that, right? You guys heard that?
Yep, I did.
So you fucking Christians are fucking hypocrites, like, that's okay.
That says it all.
Because you always gonna destroy your fucking ass.
I hope Kylie Parents sees this so she can know.
Eric, I don't care.
Yeah,
Eric.
Anybody.
I can't get no friendly about that.
Maru Gay
Yeah.
and Cracker Fox.
Oh, he's right on that one.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is. You fucking
Eric Melendez.
Y'all want to start this whole slavery shit? You're just going on fucking ancestors, on our ancestors, and you deserve to get the fucking punishment back on you.
You deserve to get castrated. You deserve a permanent vasectomy.
You deserve to be fucking destroyed.
Wow. Nah, I'm gonna live for a very long time.
Oh, keep telling you something, because you're not.
I take care of myself. I take care of my body all the time. I brush my teeth.
You're gonna fucking die.
I brush my hair. I take showers twice a day, every day. Sometimes three times a day. Sometimes three times a day, depending on the activity.
For me, like I said, y'all saying
how boring? How is taking a shower boring? How is taking a shower boring?
No, you're fucking bored because y'all
scared of getting sprayed by a hose.
That's why he stinks. That's why he smells bad.
You're coming. You're coming so fucking retarded, just like your fucking parents are. Your fucking
whatever.
Your fucking parents gonna die with you.
Arthur projecting.
And I just love what I came to say.
Hey, Vicky, is Arthur projecting?
Much so.
Well, keep thinking that, motherfuckers. Keep telling that.
Well, no, it's kind of sad, but should I laugh?
You are fucking sad for fucking existing.
Literally, should I laugh?
Every single one. You're the one.
Okay, hey, Arthur, I want to be honest with you. What you described as sad for the same time?
Well, keep laughing, motherfucker. Keep laughing. Like I said, we beat y'all's fucking ass, put you in fucking slavery. Ain't gonna be no more joking. And you can buy all your fucking computers and everything else. Because your ass is shut up and fucking work, or you go to the dungeon for your fucking ass. If you try to be exactly off the mission, what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna do the same shit to you.
Ooh.
So you're gonna rape and enslave people?
No, I'm gonna make sense. Like I tell them everything. Like
you're gonna be a colonizer? You're gonna rape and enslave people?
You're gonna try to terminate me? So I'm gonna terminate your fucking ass. Oh, fuck
he's gonna boom Kylie so he can fuck her.
That probably already happened.
And I'm fucking gonna terminate your fucking channel like get the law on your fucking ass.
You can't terminate my channel because I have nothing. There's nothing there to terminate.
Yes, I can.
Once I tell YouTube what you support, it's over. You're gonna be in prison.
I don't think so, because I'll YouTube on your fucking ass.
No, you can't. You're gonna be in prison.
Oh, yes, I will.
You're gonna be in prison. You're gonna be in
I
prison.
contact YouTube about this.
Because you're supporting child endangerment, and that's a guideline rules in the flagging system. Is a child endangerment. When you support pedophilia, that's child endangerment.
Like I said before, y'all fucking upside down with this fucking world. I can't wait till you fucking die.
Every moment I'll contact
you. Fucking have your tart ass. Your
Hey,
fucking
is it true that Arthur's a coward and he doesn't want to live in modern rule?
He's a coward. He's lazy. He's all the above. All the above.
Like
and that's his fault. And you know what the
I'll
sad part is, though? You know what the sad part is? I once felt bad back in 3 years ago. I once felt bad because I thought this person was going through so much hell. But that suddenly died.
And we have no sympathy for you, man.
That's why I died.
We have no sympathy for you, motherfucker. None of y'all.
I have no sympathy for you, Arthur.
Yeah, zero.
Arthur, listen. I have no sympathy for you.
Well, we have no sympathy for you, motherfuckers.
No, Arthur, listen, Arthur. Listen, I have no sympathy for you.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? You'll be fucking.
No, Arthur, listen.
You are going
Arthur,
to
listen.
You're going to.
Arthur, listen. Listen, Arthur.
You're going to.
Arthur, listen. Arthur, listen. Listen, Arthur. Arthur, listen. Arthur, listen. Arthur, listen.
Just like Kevin Daddy.
Arthur, listen.
Just like everybody else.
Arthur, listen.
Fucking wrong.
Arthur, listen. Arthur, listen. Arthur, listen. I don't feel sympathy for you.
I don't sympathy for you, motherfucker, because I don't.
Oh, good. Now, carry on. Let's move on to the next topic.
Like I said, you're gonna go to fucking.
You didn't catch how deep that was. You didn't catch it. Dragon was one of your first friends you ever had online, and ever. And now you just abandoned him. He had a little bit of sympathy for you, and you just discarded like it was nothing.
Arthur, I don't have no sympathy.
You want me to contact Team YouTube about Arthur?
Yeah. Arthur, you could have been here. You could have been making jokes for us. Yeah, think about it. Imagine what happened when Arthur had a different attitude and he was with the big-headed crew. He had a more positive attitude.
Not even that. You had Brian Hill, who was your friend at one point.
Borby, you're not positive. You're fucking negative.
You had Brian Hill, who was your friend at one point, and look what happened with him.
Oh, please, he's a fucking user.
Now he hates you. Now, if I ever bring your name up in front of his presence, he gets extremely angry. That's the kind of negativity that you bring on other people.
Fortunately, no. You're the negative one. You're the negative one. Just like humanity, you deserve to fall. Just like back then and back in those days. You're gonna fall, just like humanity did back then.
And by the way, I'm not referring to Brian Deliver the Goods. I'm referring to Brian Hill, one of Arthur's ex-friends.
I don't give a fuck about Brian Hill because he's going to like a fire too.
Arthur, when we first met him first time, I was scared.
And also, when I met you, were a guy person, but now I can't be your friend anymore. But all this crazy talk you're doing, it might be.
We know it.
Yeah, Arthur, we know him personally. You got hella scared, dude. You couldn't say shit to him. He was bigger than you.
Crazy talk about fucking ass. It's a fucking truth. You fucking like it or not.
Yeah, it was the truth that you were a coward. You were scared. You were quiet.
Brian said, you smell like Dookie.
You smell like shit. Like your breath stinking, your ass stinking, feet stinking, everything is stinking.
Smell all the way over here.
Completely fourth dimensional activity going on.
Arthur was really quiet. Arthur was really shy. And he wasn't the same person he was on the internet. And also, he smelled like shit. He smelled like Dookie. It was older. It was a little bird complained about him. I was with Chris.
You completely
Chris Wilson.
Why are you muting your mic for?
You completely bore me, exactly, because we look down.
Why are you muting your mic for?
We look down on
Chris, he complained that Arthur kind of stink in a car.
Us scriptures, the Israelites, we look down on you.
And Brian said Arthur's like, that's all. I thought I trying to get close to Brian. Brian would be away from me. Hey, Brian. Hey, let's take a picture together. And Brian said, no, man. Come on, let's take a picture. Brian, he wants to get a picture of Arthur. We stayed. And Arthur took his selfie, smiling with peace sign. And Brian's like, kill me.
He said all of that to me. He said all of it. Yep. Yes, he did. That's why one word of A. It's it. That's it.
That's not all. Brian also punked Arthur when they played Smash Brothers together at the Anime Blue convention or some kind of convention. He's like, "Yeah, bitch," and Arthur said, "Why, Brian? You didn't have to say like that." He's like, "He got really scared." Arthur cried. He's a little bitch. And when in front of when Arthur met Brian personally, Arthur was hella scared of him. He couldn't say shit. And before Arthur and Brian met in person, Arthur gave Brian a lot of living hell on his YouTube life. He gave him a lot of hell.
I know. He told me everything.
And when that person, everything changed. Brian's like, this guy's just a little pussy.
He gained confidence when he saw what he was dealing with in reality.
When we met Arthur in real life, he's kind of like, you know,
devil horns indeed, Kevin.
And that's not all. Arthur, he was so quiet. He was so insecure, so like nervous. He's like, oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who just? Oh, Matthew left.
Shalom and about her. Yes. Oh, yes. What you're saying, yes.
Don't deflect the conversation. It's all receipts and everyone knows about it.
I'll listen to Better Balance because he's more
shit about
Hotep Hustler, ripping you from your coins.
He's better your sorry ass will ever be. He's a real, but he's a real man. He's a real man.
Yeah, he's a real hustler too.
So did Arthur heard my story?
He did, but he was trying to deflect the conversation by bringing up man of value.
What a shame, Arthur. What's sad for Arthur? What's sad for Arthur is that he believes in his own bullshit.
Oh, nice, bud. I'm glad you enjoy this content going. There will be more shits coming up in the future.
And then I'll tell you this: if Men of Valor met Arthur in person, he would have the same impression as Brian.
Wait, you got a computer, Matthew? Oh, nice. I'm so happy for you got a computer.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if a Man of Valor saw Arthur in real life, he'd be like, "Oh, this guy smells like Dookie."
No, he already heard Arthur's voice, and he was calling him some anti-Semitic terms, like what Nick Cannon did.
What Nick Cannon say?
Is this ill? Is this a kike? Is this a Jew or something? Ew, who's this Jew speaking? That's what he was saying.
Oh, Man of Valor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
one of his streams, yeah.
Jill, I know that.
Shalom met about it. Yes. Shalom met about it. Yes. You're right. It's like he actually does hate these Edomites because he does. Shalom.
Yeah, Arthur talking to himself. That's right. He's talking to himself. Hey, Arthur, why are you talking to yourself? You are off your meds?
Because man about it. You don't.
Yeah, are you off your meds? Hey, Arthur, are you off your meds?
You're fucking Edomite, so I'm gonna be talking.
Hey, Arthur, I'm Israelite.
Are you taking some sort of suppression meds, like for ADHD or something?
You're a fucking retard. It's like being friends.
No, I'm being serious. Are you taking some sort of medication, like for ADHD, to medicate yourself?
You are stupid as hell.
Because I feel like that's what you are taking for the entire day up until now. And then now you're off the meds.
I don't take shits. Like I listen to truthers, motherfucker.
Okay, so that's probably when the meds comes off. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so truther.
I got something to say as well. I used to be on from. There's
no secure point.
I usually was the one who opened my eyes.
There is no point.
Man, about about them will roast the hell out of Kevin Daddy in this damn.
Yeah, tell him to bring it on. Tell him to bring it on, because I don't give a shit about him.
And Gospel Real Taco roast your sorry ass too.
Well, tell him to come over here then and try the shit then, because he'll probably get his ass roasted just like you did.
Please, he'll roast your sorry ass.
So bring him in.
Bring it. You see my hand stand right here? Bring it, bitch.
Where's Press will roast your sorry ass.
Bring him in.
Oh, wait.
Because he's a real Chris, unlike you two idiots.
Arthur, bring him in.
But Christianity originated from Europeans, so what the hell?
Hey, you ain't no Christian Alpha, so catch that.
That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing.
Oh, by the way, Arthur's a lukewarm.
I ain't lukewarm, because I'm an Israelite, so I can say the hell out.
But if you're an Israelite, that means you're not a Christian, because Israelites are not Christians.
Correct.
They're Israelites.
Correct.
Well, then, so.
Yeah, Arthur's ugly.
And I agree his views exactly as much as.
You know what I also agree with? I agree with. Hey, Arthur, you know what I also agree with? I agree with that you're ugly.
I don't care. You stupid
and
as
stink,
hell.
and just need to clean it. Clean your body is one thing if you look bad, but if you smell bad, that's a whole nother topic.
You know what that is?
Your friends, the world say you're gonna fucking die. Exactly.
Nah, the world's gonna take care of me just right.
Oh, keep thinking that, retard. Keep on thinking that because you're gonna fucking die. So y'all should get your stuff.
Nah, the world taking care of me. I mean, there's some bad seeds like yourself, but unfortunately for me,
you are delusional. It's that
it has been beneficial.
You are delusional. It's that fucking Carl's that fucking horror zombie. All of y'all fucking delusional.
Boy, don't let BioX hear that.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, Brian, Arthur, I know that. Arthur, I know that you love Carter.
It's like we don't give a shit about your fucking Men of Valor shit.
Brian, Arthur, you know Men of Valor is a fraud just like you.
The difference is, though, he's more intelligent and he knows how to hustle people correctly. You don't know how to do it for shit.
And also, Arthur, you're a groomer.
And Kylie's doing it because Kylie has a lot of emotional issues. I can see she has a lot of issues coming from a dark place. So maybe she's contemplating with befriending you in order to cope with those situations. And she feels because she finally made a friend online that she feels some sort of security. We all have felt that way at one point where we feel like we want to find someone else to have that sense of security. And that's what you're using Kylie for. That's why I feel so bad for Kylie, because she doesn't deserve that. You know, she deserves to have friends of her age and people who are not going to use her and manipulate her youthfulness and her beauty for that sense of satisfaction for them.
And DG, I agree there.
Kylie as well, Bio eyes as well, that she's got a lot of problems.
Yeah, she has a lot of issues. Yeah. And you know that.
I think like delusional or something. I can't pronounce the word.
No, she's not delusional. She has some sense. I think it's autism she has.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, like what Jack had, but Jack is a high functioning, so that's different. But she's probably has some speech problems and some communication problems, which affects the way how she expresses herself. So she doesn't have much friends from that. It's different from Jack. Jack is basically better than a normal human in a lot of ways, you know, because Jack's.
And I'm also a high functioning autism person.
Yeah, high functioning and low functioning autistic people are two different kinds. So Kylie would be mid range.
I think she's like nervous as well because tell by how she's always on YouTube making videos.
Yeah, and social anxiety can also play a factor to that. And that's why she's befriending people like Arthur, because Arthur gives her that kindness because he grooms her into feeling like you're the special one. And that's how pedophiles do. They like to get children who are insecure, and then they get them and they lure them on the internet, and that's what they do. It's sick. It's sick, and you're a sick person, Arthur.
So you keep on believing that lie to your fucking brains.
It's true, though. It's true. Arthur, you know it's true.
Well, you keep on thinking that because you're fucking retarded. You fucking simple as hell. You're the fucking idiot, because us fucking churches, hell no, you're the fucking idiots. And you're gonna fucking listen to us, if you like it or not. And we're gonna fucking shut you up if you don't fucking listen.
Shut me up, bitch. Shut me up right now.
Oh, trust me, when the time comes, we come together.
Can I go hood on him?
I already went hood on him before, so you can do that right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me embrace my dark side.
So y'all won't fucking listen, take fucking orders exactly by y'all.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Then we're gonna fucking
talk. Hey, nigga, who told you to fucking talk, man? No one told you to fucking talk, bitch.
That's all you got, fucking Edomite? You fucking.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. Hey, you ain't a punk ass nigga. Yeah, you shut this shit.
Bore me.
Sit down, bitch. Sit down, bitch. Sit down, man. Sit down, bitch. Sit down, bitch. Sit down. You shut the fuck up, little bitch. You're just a little bitch asshole, man. You're my little bitch. Get back here, bitch. Hey, come on. You wanna get me? You wanna get me? 136, bitch. 136, motherfucking nigga. 136, bitch. Hey, bitch, nigga. Punk ass nigga, bitch. Little bitch. Hey, man. You wanna do? I'll fuck you up right now. I'll pop your face right now. I'll pop you so hard that you'll be crying all your tears out, and you'll have all the teeth fall on the floor, and all the teeth that fall on the floor. You all turn those little teeth into a fucking necklace, little bitch.
That's something that you got, you fucking mobile. What the fuck you got?
What do you got, bitch? You got nothing, bitch. That's all you can say, little motherfucker. I'm waiting for you, bitch.
We're gonna beat your motherfucking ass, you fucking mobile.
Oh, is that the best part you got, motherfucker?
That's because we're going to say your fucking ass gonna be fucking slave, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do, little bitch? You ain't gonna do shit. You all talk, motherfucker.
Oh,
you
no.
stink too.
Oh.
You have not those period.
You don't know shit, motherfucker. You don't know shit.
You don't know shit.
Hey, yo.
Both of you. You are both fucking hypocrites. You deserve to get fucking put in fucking death.
Shut the fuck up, Marshall.
Try me, fucking cracker. Try me.
Oh,
Try me, fucking cracker. Try me.
Hey, I'm young crackers yourself, so shut your ass up.
Try me, fucking Esau. Try me.
And you're eating crackers. It's Kylie crackers you're eating.
Ooh.
Oh, keep talking, you fucking fake ass motherfucker.
Those child saltines need to be locked up.
Ass.
Hey, your ass is going to be locked up and tortured in a fucking lake of fire, motherfucker.
DC, I think we use
fucking English, motherfucker.
And have awesome flag once and for all.
Dragon Lion Pedo V3.
You keep on believing that shit's like you're fucking great because I don't fucking lie. You the fucking liar. So guess what? You're gonna get fucking.
You're lying every single day of your life. You lied every
bore me, motherfucker. I tell more truth.
Bore me, motherfucker.
Try me,
bore me, motherfucker.
Try me, cracker. Try me, fucking.
Try me, cracker.
Tell you, those crackers gonna get you in trouble. Those crackers, the crackers that you're having right now, it's gonna get you in trouble. Keep calling white people crackers, it's gonna get you in trouble.
Hey, Arthur, let me tell you this, Arthur. Hey, Arthur, you're a nasty. Arthur, let me tell you this. Arthur, you're a nasty fuck. You had Kylie to get your cock sucked. You're such a sick motherfucker. I'll also tell you this is that you hit your mother.
That's a good rap song right there.
I know you read the fucking.
Hey, Arthur, do you think that you so tough? No, man, you ain't no tough motherfucker. I'm kind of rusty in this, dude. I'm rusty. But I think Arthur can't do freestyle like this.
He can't freestyle. Period. I don't think Arthur. How you gonna rap for black people and you can't even rap?
Ooh.
Oh, shut up,
Arthur.
Shut up, you retarded ass piece of shit.
Arthur, dude. You salty that he can't rap like I do.
I don't give a fuck about rap.
Hey, seems to be doing it.
You hear that? Obviously, he came out rap music. And he listens to rap music.
You call Dragon a Mobite, which is a racist term for an Asian.
Really?
Yeah. Mobite means an Asian person in the Bible, but it was used to degrade Asians instead of elevate them.
Hey, in my first skit, I just laugh at it.
Yeah.
I just laugh at it. Arthur, I'm a Mobite. I'm gonna tell you this, Arthur. I'm proud to be a Mobite, but at the same time, I'm also an Israelite.
You're not fucking Israelite.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Because I said so. I'm an Israelite.
Oh, well then, too bad. You're not.
Well, too bad then. I am. Also, Arthur, do you know that you're ugly ass, bitch ass, motherfucker ass, fake ass, hickey ass nigga? That's all you are, bitch. That's all you got, huh? You got more? Come on, man. Come on, you kick my ass, man. Come on, you kick me. Come on, man. You act like you're so fucking gangster, man.
Like I said before,
this is what your mama say. Hey, Arthur, this is what your mama say. Hey, Arthur! This is what you say. What?
Like I said,
I don't want to clean the trash. I'm playing my video games with my friends on Skype. Oh, dude, get your ass over here. I'll smack your head. Oh, come on, Mom. I'm playing my game. Embarrassing me. All his friends laughing in the Skype. Like, ha, 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 ha.
Arthur, you need to be quiet. I'm on the phone.
Roast Arthur, dude. Roast Arthur hella bad here.
Disrespect my mother one more time, motherfucker.
You're not gonna do shit because you disrespected my parents, so I have every right to disrespect yours.
I don't give a fuck because you're fucking.
Why I don't give a fuck either.
Hey,
and I respect people who respect me, but since you don't.
Bore me, you retarded ass piece of shit and unbelievable.
My IQ is 140, so no, try again.
The creator doesn't give a fuck about your fucking IQ.
The creator gave me this beautiful intelligence with this beautiful body.
Oh my gosh, you're fucking retarded. Just like
and this beautiful hygiene that I have.
Like I said, we fucking rule this planet.
The soap was created for a reason, to clean yourself.
You're gone.
Clean your mouth with it too.
You're fucking gone. Half of the world's fucking gone.
Clean your mouth with it too.
And like I said, you're gonna shut the fuck up, Zach.
Clean your mouth with that too.
We're gonna shut you up.
Your mouth is filthy.
Hey, Arthur. Arthur, you ain't hood. You ain't hood, Arthur. You ain't hood. You're sick.
I don't give a fuck about exactly.
Arthur, I'm gonna talk like you right now. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Okay, I'll make a rant video about ZTV because he keeps fucking making fake lies about me, saying that I'm a POD. Like, seriously, he's trying to twist my words from the
The
Bible.
creator may also made you illiterate too.
Shut the hell up, CTV. You and your stupid joke. I can read better than you. Watch it. I'm gonna read scripture right now. Okay. Watch it. I'm gonna read a scripture right now. It says, God loved the world so much that he gave his BEGOTTEN son, so that everyone can have ETERNAL live, so that no one will PRISH. See? John 3:16.
I wonder what Kylie's gonna think of this video when she sees Arthur referring to white people as cracker.
Hey, you know that Arthur can't read. He can't.
He's illiterate. Yeah, even his brother told me. Jonathan said it. Jonathan said Arthur's illiterate.
Can't read. Arthur can't read.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I said the fucking Bible. You don't fucking like it. That's your fault.
Oh, Arthur, you can't read for shit. You have to start
So if it's in the Bible, then why are you talking with Kylie? She's white.
Why the hell you fucking?
She's because you're a hypocrite. She's white.
You're fucking hypocrite.
No, I'm not the hypocrite. I'm not going against my word.
Oh yes, you are saying
you want to condemn white people, but yet you're friends with a white woman, a white girl.
You are a hypocrite because you disrespect the creator.
Kylie is a white girl, so why are you?
You're a fucking hypocrite because you disrespect the creator. Just like everybody else. You're gonna be fucking put to death.
No, you're gonna be put to death when you go to Gitmo. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, keep thinking that, motherfucker. Keep thinking. Like
pedophilia.
I said, I got
questions for you.
Like I said, if Yahweh destroys your fucking ass, I ain't gonna give a shit.
It's getting old, but you can't help someone who's this mentally deranged.
Hey Arthur, do you have any new insult?
You need a fucking reality check. Every single one of you.
Arthur, do you have another insult?
No, that's not a fucking insult. That's a fucking truth, retard.
Hey Arthur, can you say another insult?
Oh, I got an insult exactly slavery.
Fine, Arthur, I have an insult for you. Hey Arthur, when the Most High Hamashiach comes, he's gonna kill you with a burning sword of fire. You gonna shove that ass up your ass, the sword up your ass. So if I were you, shut the hell up. Like seriously.
Yeah, it's getting old, but you're dealing with a person who is older than all of us combined.
Dude, this guy's like
Let's
almost
be clear
50.
900 years.
This guy's almost 50 years old.
And DG, also, are you
talking to little kids?
Y'all are fucking retarded. You're gonna fucking be destroyed. This world's gonna be fucking
nasty.
destroyed.
I hope Kylie does not have any of your children. I really hope she does not, because she really hope she does not. She does not deserve that. She does not.
She's not saying that. I think we should indeed
keep on making fucking lies up, you retards. Because like I said, your end's coming near. And
my end is coming far.
Oh, trust me, your end's coming near. And I'm
yes, Kevin, I have that exact same face right now. Like, what the fuck? Because that's exactly what I have.
Like I said, if Yahweh breaks that sword, your ass is dead.
Yes.
You're fucking dead. You're fucking gone. And I have no sympathy for evil people like you.
Hey Arthur, is it true? Is it true that you groom your little sister the same way how you groom Kylie?
You might believe in fucking lies. It's not true.
She probably was the same age too.
No, he groomed his sister when she was a toddler or a baby.
Well, that's how he likes it. That's how he likes it.
Keep on telling fucking lies.
How Arthur was?
Like I said,
Arthur was 12 when he started doing this.
That's how you knew.
Keep on telling lies about folks, motherfuckers. Because like I said, when somebody ends your fucking ass, I ain't gonna feel sorry for your retarded ass.
This is like Lewis said. This is getting old.
Why you getting mad for? Why you getting mad?
Because you're fucking liars. You deserve to be fucking put.
Well, you punch your mom. You didn't deny that.
More me with your fucking born ass.
He is in his late 30s. But he looks 50.
And DGG, this is getting way boring with the same conversation we have.
Arthur, he said the most disgusting person ever.
You're sad for that. Y'all, every single one of you, your fucking parents are gonna fucking die with your own judgment day. Oh yes, please Yahweh, please kill every single one of these motherfuckers. Please kill them.
Hey, Arthur, that's you, Arthur. You're the one. You're the one who's fucking.
Yahweh can't do shit.
He's gonna kill your motherfucking ass.
Nope.
Yes, he is.
Where is he?
Yes, he will.
Are you gonna do call him a Moabite too?
Oh, that's exactly what he is.
Where is Yahweh then?
Hey, by the way, I know Yahweh. Wanna know why? Because last night we just had beer together.
You're a fucking retard. Y'all fucking retards. That's what
Yeah, I hang with Yahweh yesterday. Hey, Arthur, listen. Me and Yahweh, you know what kind of bar we hang out in? We hang out in the gay bar.
I'm sorry, he's against that shit, so I don't know what the
Nope.
hell you're talking
Yahweh's gay. He's gay. Yahweh's gay. He's gay.
Well, keep up believing that fucking lie.
See how Arthur's quiet?
You are fucking hypocrites.
Sounds like I'm quiet. He's rushing it out. He's crushing it out. I fucked with his brain. I fucked with his brain right now.
You just fucked with a pen in your
The Arthur is quiet right now.
And DG, are you still playing for Arce's channel?
Might fucking fix your eyesight.
Yeah, fix your eyesight.
I got something for you, fucking mobile. It's like fucking die to the pits of hell.
I'm looking in the sky. I can't see shit.
Yeah,
I look at the sky and Yahweh's looking down at me saying, "Hey, want to go have a drink together at my house?"
Yeah,
but Yahweh created the Moabites, so that means he's an attendant of God's creation. Because all humans were made in God's image. Let's be clear, except for you. You're not human.
You're gonna be fucking destroyed, hypocrite. Like I said, for not fucking listening.
Yeah, but you're not from this world. And didn't the Bible said that any creature not from this world is considered to be a fallen angel? That means you are a fallen angel.
No, motherfucker, that's fucking you. You fucking retard. You fucking retarded.
No, I'm human. Thank you.
Oh no, you're not, motherfucker. You just.
We're human. You're not.
Well, keep on making excuses. You fucking, you fucking cracker.
I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you.
Like I said, motherfucker, you keep bullying me. It's like you'll ask me, go. And I'm looking forward to my try to beat your motherfucking ass and shut you up and your fucking family up.
This gives me more reason to report his channel.
You should have done it a long time ago, MJ.
Like I said, you fucking bullying me, so you're gonna get the fucking beat down your fucking ass. You're gonna shut the fuck up. Like I said, we're gonna beat
Like I said, get some new material.
Like I said, you retarded ass motherfuckers.
Like I said, get some new material.
Hey, you better fuck. You shut the fuck up so you can follow the fucking laws, retards of the crazy.
Retards. Making a little stupid jokes.
We didn't give a rat's ass about your laws, Arthur.
It's about Yahweh Yahshua said, you dumb retarded hypocrite. Beat your motherfucking ass, you dumb little. Like I say, hypocrites.
Like I said, the great.
The great is waiting for you. Every single one of you.
Like I said.
Did you know that I hang out with Yahweh yesterday? We hang out at a gay bar. We were drinking shots. And I'm not done. And Yahshua was there too. He was giving me a private dance for like $50. Woo! Yahshua knows how to move those toots.
Sloppy top. Gotcha.
You know what?
Or in this case, sloppy bottom.
Oh! Do you want to know what Yahshua said to me? This is what he said to me. Oh, punish me like the sinner I am.
Yeah, fuck off, Arthur. I knew you were gonna lose, like you bitch ass.
Hey, Z2B, punish me like the sinner I am.
I think we've done punished the person enough.
That's what Jesus said to me. He said in a sexual voice.
That's what made Arthur laugh. That's all it takes is that.
What? What the hell? He left?
Yeah.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Why? Why is he mad?
The very last statements.
Am I the only one who could do that?
He can't take much more of your dragonisms.
I think dragon humor is the only humor that he can't handle.
It's his kryptonite, that's why.
DTV, I contact.
I know where it hurts.
I contacted Team YouTube.
I was asleep, so.
Yeah, I contacted Team YouTube saying this. Dragon here like Mewtwo is a pedophile. He's been using hate speech on YouTube. Is there any way you can move him from YouTube?
Yep.
And for me to have fun and using hate speech?
Wow. He left, right?
Yeah, he finally left after we roast him. Now, I've contacted Team YouTube about this as well.
Well, no one would go. No one would go my length.
Yeah. I'm a kind of stoned. Sorry, guys.
I think we should end this thing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I contacted Team YouTube before I know
Thanks for having me here.
UTB.
So guys, I contacted Team YouTube, and they should do something about ours. So before I was to them, gave out his channel information. That he's a pedophile, tell him that he was using hate speech.
What about the
So let's see how that all turns out.
He's not want to deal with the.
There you go, Dragon.
Yeah, all right, Kevin. Did that make Arthur left? That's crazy. He couldn't. Apparently, he couldn't handle my jokes.
Now he couldn't handle the final joke, which was the
final
Yahweh and Yahshua at a gay bar.
I can't see myself.
That's the kryptonite. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm surprised that no one never put those two together.
So guys,
that's how he sounds. Yeah.
Let's see
my mic.
Contact me. I'll let you guys know.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I'll let you know our Team YouTube is punch us that screenshot.
Hey, speaks finally. Shut up.
My little joke in the end.
So Matthew, you push that on Flick. Catch it. So Matthew, you finally got your computer, right?
I had this for a while. I just never used it.
Well, shit. Well, now I'm glad you used
it. It got boring now.
And on that note, I think we made our.
I was enjoying myself when Apple was here.
It got boring now.
I think we made our point clear with that person. So now we'll wait to see the results from the aftermath of this video.
Arthur's going to make a.
He's gonna make a live stream. He's gonna make a live stream
with Eric.
He's gonna mention me saying that I played Scott.
Yeah, I'm checking Twitch account, mate. I'm checking Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, and meantime, ZTV, I was strong. YouTube then I contacted Team YouTube every day. That's transpired.
You guys are awesome.
I'll be getting a response from now.
You guys are great.
Hallelujah! Thank God. Yeah, exactly.
Thank God.
Thank you, God.
That's why.
That's funny how I told him that Yahweh is gay. He went pause. Time.
Yeah, because he doesn't like that. He doesn't like.
Wait.
Kind of
unless he's reflecting on himself.
Yes.
And
It can't judge me, my Christianity.
Oh, he's reflecting on himself. Remember, he is Yahweh.
Yep. And I think he revealed.
Yahweh.
That's why he did. Wait, he didn't argue it.
He didn't. He just got hell of a quiet. He couldn't
didn't argue
it.
He knows.
I was having so much fun that I didn't question what I said.
He says we do drama. What is he doing?
He already called drama queenians.
Drama queen.
From the reptilian Alpha Draconis constellation.
Alpha Draconis, what's that?
Alpha Draconis constellation. It's a real constellation in the solar system.
Oh, shut the hell up. Alpha Draconis. Very scientific.
It's where the Orion belt is.
Nice.
And Orion's has to do with lizards, and it's called the Alpha Draconis because it looks like a reptile.
Okay,
so
now I know how to get under Arthur's skin.
Yeah.
So like
there's only one thing to get underneath his skin.
It's to mention gay.
Gay, yeah, exactly.
Arthur hates gay. I don't know why.
Gay is the answer. Yeah.
It looks funny. I used to call Arthur Rainbow. He got hella mad.
Yeah, because he hates game. Yeah.
And I'll let you know he's also right here from TV too.
But I was kind of pissed on they talk.
His account.
Talk a lot of stuff on the internet.
I was
he
kind of
does.
like annoyed how he called MJ the C word. But when MJ started saying the N word, my mouth was like wide open.
Yeah, I gave him that little privilege to say it, and then I cut it quick because I just wanted to make a point across how offensive it is to use terms like that.
Yeah, and the CTDC, hopefully I can get Arthur from me because I'm going to get back with me. Let's see if they can remove him from hate speech and being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Let's be clear on that, Shiz.
Man, this was entertaining.
Oh, it's 14 something. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, Arthur couldn't talk hood back to me.
Of course not.
He was flabbergasted, shocked, scared,
Lowy,
gap,
lips.
lips.
Oh man, I was waiting for Arthur to to try to get hardcore on me.
Of course not. He's scared of you.
Yeah.
Yep. I know Arthur's the one person.
Demons.
By the way, I lost a sub on YouTube again.
Yes. And on that note, I'm gonna end the stream right now. So in this case,
I wonder who that is.
We'll find out maybe later on the hour.
All right. Thanks for having me, ZTB.
Nice. No problem.
First of all,
First of all,
catch that on Fleek.